So if the music's too loud or too quiet, tell me, because my buttons on my Stream Deck, the plugin I have for my Stream Deck to control Spotify is tied to premium. I don't have the money for my premium at the moment, so it won't let me use the buttons. I have presets on my Stream Deck that I can just push the button for, and then it just auto locks to the audio. Oh man. Yes, I did shave. Got rid of the massive beard that I had. I brushed it yesterday before I got in the shower, and I realized how long and unkempt it was, and I was like, well, it's time to shave this. Excuse me, Jesus. I want to find something. Hang on. We're just gonna be hanging out, building Legos. I got some guitar riffs that I want to play for you guys. I'm working on writing something. I don't know if I want to call it a song yet. Excuse me again. Jeez. Hold on a second. I gotta shut up. Haha, yeah, cope and seethe. So I have this whole thing where I'm going back and forth about guitar tones and stuff being lower. My buddy really likes 6 strings, like the classical or the classic 6-string usual guitar. I really like extended range 7-8 string guitars and so on and so forth. A band we both like on their last album actually ended up using an 8-string guitar on the album. Here, we'll play just a few seconds of this, and hopefully we don't get smashed. Oh, you know. Let me get some chuggier parts. That's fucking cool. I didn't trying to get him to cope and seethe about it. Like, is Overtime played on an 8-string too? It sure is. God, that is a really cool model though. I really like the pink. Hang on. Equip board. Here we go. John Barron. So this is where I find out what instruments that everybody plays and figure out what gear I eventually want to get. Oh, he plays in a Stradies? No way. That's what that is? Okay, that's the 6. That's his 6-string guitar. We're playing a Stradies. I was actually just looking at a custom one of these. These are like, yeah, like $2 grand, $3,000 bare minimum. Look at that guy. Oh, of course, it's Andrew Baina.
What's up, guys? Andrew Baina here with Johnny Chardulo. We are going to be demoing his brand new purple Grimace Boy. This is an Aristides 080R, which stands for
This is
raw.
very close to the
We'll get
model
into
I
the
was
specs
thinking about getting.
of this instrument in a little
I wasn't
bit.
thinking
First, we're
about
gonna show
getting
you
it.
guys
I
what
was
this sounds
considering.
like
I was just looking
in
at it. I didn't know
guess
the
we'll
price
do
was
the
so
distorted
fucking
rhythm
high.
tone first, since
But
that's
these are
what I
custom
like
guitars.
the most. That's what we're gonna do. This guitar is tuned to drop E, and it sounds like this.
Oh. Disgusting. Nice. I thought it was an Ibanez. That's fucking crazy. Oh, it's got the locking nut too. That one's got a locking nut at least. Is his? No, no. We don't have the locking nut. We've got the guitar strap on, or fret strap on there. God damn, it's a beauty. Just continuing to rub that in my buddy's face. Let's see, because we got two different amp heads. Jesus, guys. You guys have some success and we just start buying all the expensive stuff. I mean, why do you have just a tiny cabinet? I mean, it's not like these guys who I was here we go. I have this. Not that exact model, but I have that. I was just curious about... Oh, yeah, I'll see it in the straighties. Oh. Is that an... Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, it is 8. Okay. Wait a minute. Are we using 9 strings on Sleep Token songs now? That's insane. So I was like, oh yeah, what is your amp head? Oh. Okay. How about your oh, we don't have any cabs on here. But their effects pedal is very expensive. But it is very nice. I don't need that. But I really like it. So each of these buttons, you could set each of these buttons to do different effects. So you don't need like 6 different pedals. You can just get everything you need in here. It's really fucking cool. I've been having a lot of fun with the guitar stuff. I've been working on doing a lot of writing. Trying to figure out how stuff sounds. Oh. Fucking. This is my first stream with the new office done. Fuck, I just realized that. I recorded the outro for the video that's coming out on Wednesday. In this setup too. I just fucking completely forgot. I'm like, oh wait, yeah, I forgot. I did most of the rearranging on my last stream, but yeah, I finished the office here. Let me stand the desk up so you can see a bit more of the room. In fact, let's both stand up. Let's just, yeah. Hey Morty, can you come lay on your blankets? Morty, lay on your blankie? Your blankie so I can move the chair over there. Ta-da! Allow me to grab the other camera and turn that on so you can see a little bit more over on this side of the room, because it's a little, yeah. Okay, well, if you're not gonna lay in your blankets, I'm gonna put the chair on them. Ah, Morty. So there's the guitar rack all set up. My beautiful Jackson 8-string. This thing is eventually going to get replaced. In fact, I was tuning this one the other day, and my high string broke, so it's going to need... This is my incentive to finally get it restrung and cleaned up so I can sell it, and then get a new 6-string guitar. I've got one picked out, actually. I'll show you guys that real quick too. I'm planning on maybe possibly buying myself a birthday present, because my birthday is also next month. So I mean, if anybody watching wants to go in with Dozy, or like go in half and half for this thing, it's not that much. It's just more than I want any one person in my community to spend on something for me. This Gear for Music baritone in white, I think I want to do. It's not currently in stock, so I'd have to hope it's in stock by the time I get it, but let's go ahead and take a look at other baritone. So baritone is like halfway between a guitar and a bass. It's got a longer scale length, so it's got a longer neck, so you can get some lower notes. It lets you hit some lower tunings on a 6-string guitar. Oh, now wait, that says available for... Oh, not currently in stock, but available to order. Okay, I see. I see. I mean, there's also this blue would actually do really nice, because it would be like a kind of a replacement for the blue one that we're getting rid of. It's got a really nice pick guard on it. That one's also really nice. But I've got one other regular guitar picked out. So it's either one of these two when it comes to the this one's in a lot of YouTube videos too. It's when it comes to the 6-string guitar I want to get. I have a 7-string picked out as well. Boom, right here. Purple. And then just so that'll be, I got 4 spots on the guitar rack, and I want to get 1 per spot on the rack. So I've got the 8-string, I'll have the 6-string, the 7-string, and then I've got this one. This bass picked out to go on there too. It's either that one or this one. They're both pretty close to price, and this one's an extended range, so it would, and honestly, it would make sense just to go ahead and get the extended range one if it's that close in price. But I don't know. It's not like I'm planning on getting any of these like anytime soon, other than like maybe buying myself one for my birthday. But it would most likely be the bass that I do next, just because I have the guitar that I want to write with for the majority of stuff that I want to write stuff for. It's just and I'm used to playing bass, so I can write for bass music, but it's hard to. You can only do so much without without having the instrument in your hand. Like I know what I'm doing and how to write for it, but it's easier when you have the actual instrument in your hand to write things, obviously. And this will be a process where I'm going to be writing stuff this year, and I'll probably release a single song next year if I do anything, because it takes the time to write. I'd need to find possibly somebody to help me do drums, because I don't know if I'd want to do. I can't play drums. I'm not coordinated enough to play drums, but I would love to have real drums on anything that I do, not just simulated stuff that goes along with it. There's only so much cool stuff that AI can do when it comes to drums. I like the stuff that people come up with. Not, like I said, AI drums are great. I'm not talking shit on anybody who uses AI drums. There are solo projects out there who use AI drums left and right, and they sound fan-fucking-tastic. Me, personally, I like the human touch of the little fills, the little tiny mistakes that sound really cool that humans make. I personally really like that. Damn, that's actually pretty good. I haven't tried that one. I don't know, it's a lot of yapping, but this is a yapping stream, so I'm just talking to you guys, giving you guys updates, chatting. The channel, by the way. So, some slight changes. I don't know if I'm going. I don't know. James, are you watching right now? Are you here? I need input from you on something. Actually, do you want to get into a call real quick? If he's even here. I don't know if he's even here. We'll get to Legos here soon. We're just yapping. But the lack of a video this week was not planned. But we should have planned it, to be honest. It would make sense just for us to take a break for take a break and take a little bit more time on the first videos of the year. And we should have just done that from the get-go, so I apologize about that. I said that we were going to switch the upload days to Wednesday, but I don't know if we're going to keep that. I really, really want to post this video tomorrow that I just finished. I have it ready to go. It's done and scheduled for Wednesday. But it all depends. If we keep it on Wednesday or if we move back to Monday, it's all up to James on whether or not he's going to have the video for next week done on time. But we'll see. He's not even DMing me back. I don't know if he's even at his desk. He might be here just to give me the viewer. God damn. Sorry, I'm still looking at the bass. It's nice, okay. But I got a dog on my feet. Dog on my feet. Dog on my feet. Dog on my feet. Oh, I love guitars so much. I wish I had a strap for mine so that I could just so I could play a standing up, but I don't have a strap yet. Hey, look, that's mine. It's the exact one I have. Except this one's a gloss black instead of my mahogany finish I have. Down to the pickups, the exact same guitar. There it is. Look, the spitting image. There you go, spitting image. spitting image. She's my baby. She's beautiful. She's beautiful, and Dozy bought it for me for my for Christmas, and well, for Christmas and my birthday. She's not getting me shit for my birthday. It's beautiful. We're gonna play this a little bit tonight, before I end stream. We will play this guitar. I have some stuff I want to play. Some stuff that I wrote. Other people's music's too hard. It's not even that, it's just I'm not the best at like playing songs. I am great at writing and riffing around and fucking around on it. Don't get me wrong, I can play some songs and it's not that hard to learn some songs, but I just don't. I'm just not a soloist. I'm a fucking writer, riffer. I'm not normally a guitar player. I'm a trained classical musician. Well, not like fully trained, but like I took classes for classical music when I was in school. So I know like the orchestral instruments, the 4-string stuff, basses comes really natural to me. Then again, it has been a long time since I've had a bass guitar in my hand, so but that is what I was trained for. I'm not sitting here like shredding solos or anything when I play the guitar. I'm here writing rhythms, maybe a cool little riff here and there. And that's what I'm going to show you guys whenever we get to it tonight. I'm going to go ahead and switch my audio over for right now then, so that I can walk around. Hold on, let me switch the audio for you guys too. There it is. There you go. Now we're wireless. Now we can walk around the room. I'm glad I'm a small streamer and people don't watch, so nobody saw that. We can walk around the room, fucking almost dies. Please clip that, actually. Oh, that was great. That was great. James, if we were to move the uploads back to Monday, would you be able to have the video done by the... Hold on. By the 18th? Probably not. '18th or 19th? Speaking of nails painted, I need to redo mine. There's like nothing on them. I need to trim them too. I won't subject you guys to that though. I still gotta do laundry after streams, or finish laundry after streams, so. You should know by now, James, that I can't see that. Like, I can't click on links in my Streamlabs chat. There we go, that works. Hold on, let me switch the audio for you guys too. There it is. There you go. Now we're wireless. Now we can walk around the room. I'm glad I'm a small streamer and people don't watch, so nobody saw that. We can walk around the room, fucking almost dies. No, you shouldn't. As in, you shouldn't be able to get the video done by the 18th, 19th, or... Because you were almost done subtitling the first VOD that you cut up. Oh, the Streamlabs, okay. Because you were almost... Okay. If I were to move the uploads back to Wednesday, or back from Wednesdays to Monday, like I posted my video that I just finished on Monday instead, would you be able to get the Halo 3 video done by the 18th or the 19th? That's what I said. I just didn't know if you were paying attention or not. There, check DMs. There, that makes it clear. Okay. Okay, let's plan for that then, because I really want to post this video tomorrow. I'm really excited for it. I really like this video. I put a lot... Okay, so in last year, I tried to do a few more like post-game analysis, funny moments, kind of things, a little bit more often than just straight up funny moments videos. This is like my first full on. I wrote a script for this one. I put effort into this. I did the things for this one. I'm really excited for this one. And I think the next video, the Halo 3 video that James is working on right now is going to be a straight up funny moments video. I don't have a script written for it or anything like that. It was planned. I wasn't planning for that. This is just going to be a straight up funny moments video. The next video after that is going to be another kind of more high production video. Same with the next video after that. I think everything going forward after this Halo 3 video, for the most part, is going to be straight up this new style of video that I want to go for. Everything's still going to be funny, but I'm going to try to put a little bit more effort into it, you know? You'll see what I mean whenever the video comes out. I'm very, 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 very happy about this one. Let's see. I'll go ahead and show one of my favorite shorts from it. God, it's really annoying not having Spotify Premium at the moment and not being able to use my buttons. Okay, this one right here. Got him. Knocked him. His name? His username happened to be That Hurts as I cut the man down. I didn't notice that until I was going through the second time and subtitling it, and then I added the funny baby to it. Got him. Knocked him. This is awesome. It's so good. Oh, I love this. This season, this Fortnite season is actually really good. I love the Void Oni mask. The Typhoon Blade is so fucking fun. It's very fun. I love it so much. James, this is the season to play Fortnite. Please play Fortnite. I don't care if I didn't get a win last year. Play the damn game. It's fun. The only regret I have for this video is I didn't really have more to write once we got to the duo section. I do have a couple of little bits that I added in there, but for the most part, it is the second half of the video is just straight up gameplay. But we're getting there. It is a learning process for me, learning to edit these, learning to make new videos. The same video, but just a step above what I was doing. I'm very happy with the way the channel's going. Check your stream. What about my stream? Check my Steam. One new item in my inventory. What the fuck? Oh. This game. Okay. No. Delete that, James. Get that out of here. Don't. I want that to not be known. The whole point of doing some of these videos is I want to do them without everybody knowing. It might, you don't know. Some people might know exactly what you're talking about as soon as you say hamster. I don't know, man. I look up hamster. The only thing I get is hammy. Hammy. I do have a couple of things that I will show that I do have plans to make videos about. There are a few things that I plan to make videos about. Ooh, that's another one right there. But I plan on making videos on these 3 games here at some point. But this is also another one I plan on just doing. This is a stream game I would want to do. I'd record this one on stream. Liar's Bar. This actually looks really funny too. Hold on. Okay, so
welcome to Liar's Bar.
No, go back. There we go.
Welcome to Liar's Bar, where trust is a gamble and deceit is the game.
3 4s.
Think you can sniff out a bluff or pull one off yourself? 5 4s. Raise the stakes or call the bluff.
Liar.
Outsmart, outplay, and outlast.
Yeah, let me find an actual video on it real quick. The game looks really fun. Let me pull it up. That's not what I meant to type. Whoops. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Where's the one I watched? Oh, it was the do video. Yeah, it was the do one. What the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. I gotta actually dig for this video. You're kidding me. You're actually joking me.
When I count it down from...
Nope, that's not that one. Oh, there it is. Literally his most recent upload. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. I'm stupid.
All right, you stupid hippo. What do you got?
I'm not even an hippo.
I don't know what you are, dude.
To be fair, it does look very hippo-y. Like, it's not very
I'm just
rhino-like.
fat,
You're
guys.
a horny... Man, you look like Moo Dang on steroids.
Who the f is Moo Dang?
I don't know.
That famous hippo in, like, China or something.
Not that famous.
Here, hold on. I also have an idea. I want to try something.
Are you really ego-checking a f***ing hippo?
I know.
That's insane!
I've seen more famous.
He is, bro.
I've seen better.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Dew has seen the hippo that sprays his own everywhere, but not that hippo.
But that hippo way more famous and talented.
That hippo is way more famous and talented.
Oh my God,
There's
Foxy.
a sexy rabbit. There's a sexy rabbit.
Cupcake!
Dude, of course you're the pretty rabbit.
Oh yeah.
That's what Dew looks like in real life.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at my
Face reveal.
melons.
That
Hashtag
is
do
Dew
face
face
reveal.
reveal.
Get it
Right
trending. Yummy, that looks exactly like you, honestly.
How the
Really?
fuck
I think
does that look
Yummy
anything
looks like the
me?
girl fox.
I look like
Yeah,
this.
that looks like yummy.
It's true.
Oh, that is so yummy.
True.
that gives the exact same
Editor.
vibe as yummy.
Editor, put up a comparison photo.
Editor, you know what to do.
I'm gonna
Hold up. What the fuck? Why are you doing this? Uh. 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 I don't know why I'm making the noise. Oh, oh, I'm horrifying. Oh, that's awesome. I hate it. Oh, I'm still I'm kind of pale now. I put on the black lipstick and some makeup. It's fine. That's awful. I hate it. Can you like do the thing properly, please? Hi, dog. What up? Oh, which side was that? It was on that side. Okay, move it over this way a little bit more. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Okay, let me just fucking go back to this. I'm like, aha, there you go. That's what we wanted. That's what I was trying to do.
put on pantyhose. That's not gonna look like this.
I'm gonna dress like this just to prove
The
that
fucking
doesn't look like
shadow
me,
back
guys.
behind me fucks with it though.
I think since it's your first
Let me
time
just,
playing this game, we run a basic round. What do we think, guys?
I don't know what I'm
Well,
doing.
yeah, I didn't
There you
know
go.
You could change it from
It's
basic.
better.
I didn't know there was
Yeah,
non
so
basic.
there's devil,
What?
chaos,
Oh my
and
God.
basic.
All right, let's run.
Alright.
We haven't played.
We
that
gotta work
either.
up the
I don't know
devil
about
though,
that.
whatever that is.
Yeah, I feel like we give Do a quick.
Let me just walk into
trial
the
run of how
void
this
real quick.
works, and then we'll switch the mode.
Straight to devil.
Amen, brother.
Yeah, I have a lot of sex with McNasty.
Say what?
Editor,
like that?
feel free to take that out of context. Cut that out.
So, there's 6 kings, 6 queens, 6 aces, and 2 jokers in what we just been handed. Okay.
Uh-huh.
You have to play cards and lie to us or tell the truth, and we gotta call you on those lies. Okay. So
Okay.
right
Dad.
there, that might
Dad.
be a lie. So
No,
if
that
you
ain't a
wanna,
lie.
if you
3
wanna call that a
queens?
lie.
Hold on a second. I gotta fix this. I can make this work. Okay, so it's got to go further this way. I have a hook up here. Like, it's got a pole that I can, like, set up. But it's, like, way more inconvenient. I'll do it later. I'll do the hook later. I can't really walk it any further over that way. That's fine. Here, we can fix this a little bit better too. He's playing with his toy back there. There's really nothing I think I can do about the border. That's fine. It's good enough.
It's kind of nuts.
I
There's
know
only
why.
6.
How
on
do
this
I call it
table.
a lie so he blows his brains out?
Is it's risk though because you could blow your own brains out.
Yep, we're gonna skip a little bit. I forgot he was doing that. Oh, I forgot he was doing that. I forgot he was doing that. We're going. I was like, oh yeah, I know the perfect video to watch real quick to show this game off. Oh.
Let's see if you got that dog in you.
I hate my voice.
Oh my God,
There's
Foxy.
a rabbit. There's a sexy rabbit.
Where's the
Woo!
cupcake?
Dude, I'm not even gonna front. Gurk kind of looks like my dad.
Gurk is rich as hell.
You do got that gas station shirt on.
Come on, bro.
Is that racist? Is
Not
that
all,
racist?
not all Arabs wear gas station shirts. Some of us wear Walmart.
Okay.
I hope I sit next to Deuce so I can see his legs.
Dude, take his shoes off. I want to see what he's working with.
I don't think I want to be Kudo.
Rabbit
Yummy,
foot
that gives
job.
me. Yummy, that looks exactly like you, honestly.
How the f is
I
that
think
like
Yummy
any-
looks
I'm
like
taking
a
my
girl
slippers
fox.
off. Hi,
Yeah, that
Morty.
looks like Yummy.
It's true.
That gives
that's
the
so
same.
yummy.
That gives the exact same vibe as Yummy.
Editor, put up a comparison photo.
You know
Here,
what
do you
to
want to
do.
come over here?
Do something there.
Here, you
If
can
I
go
get-
under
I'm
the
gonna
desk.
put on pantyhose. It's not gonna look like
You
this.
can go under the desk.
I'm gonna dress like this just to prove
No.
it doesn't look like me, guys.
Okay,
We
well
can
then get your
switch the
blankie.
bar now.
Oh,
Arcade
There's
bar.
plenty of room over here.
We should go
Oh,
here.
shit.
Dude, I
Come
think
on.
since it's your first
Thank
time
you.
playing this game, we run a basic round. What do we think,
There you
guys?
go.
I don't
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm
I
doing.
didn't know you could change it from
Yeah,
yeah, I didn't know there was
So-
no
Yeah,
basic.
so there's devil,
What?
chaos,
Oh my
and
God.
basic.
All right, let's
All
run.
right.
No, we haven't played that either.
We gotta
I
work
don't know
up the
about that.
devil though, whatever
Yeah,
that
I
is.
feel like we give Do a quick trial run of how this works, and then we'll switch the mode.
Straight
Yeah.
to devil.
Amen, brother.
Straight to devil.
Kids-
Yeah, I have a lot of sex with McNasty.
editor,
You like that?
feel free to take that out of context.
Editor, cut that out. Oh wait.
I do
you guys
demonic
like-
things with my friends when
But you're
nobody's
talking about-
looking.
Yeah,
No,
we're,
me
gonna,
neither.
we're gonna mute in game. And wait, are we? I don't know. How do
Yeah,
we do
Yeah,
this?
we,
last
we,
time?
ju- we just
Ah,
turned. We
no,
just
no,
have
you leave it
everybody
unmuted
turn
in
their.
game.
Yeah, everybody turns their audio, their in-game.
What the fuck are we waiting
chat
for?
down.
Hold on, hold on.
There we go,
Let's figure
got
this
it.
out real quick. So I'm gonna give an example
Shed finds your fuck up Oh, my tripping.
of what happens, dude.
It
when
was.
I
It was
throw
very
three
funny.
of
It
the
was
cards
very
I
well
need,
timed.
And Yummy calls it a lie.
It's
and he
almost
has to
like I
shoot
did it on
himself, okay?
purpose.
Wait,
Danger suits you, darling.
What?
what the fuck was that play? What does he mean when I shoot myself?
Because I played 3 queens, dumbass. Or did I?
This is so cursed.
It's not working. I'm calling you a liar. It's not working.
This is cursed as shit.
I'm spamming the liar. He's lying, dude.
Yummy,
I'm
you're
typing.
spam-
I'm typing.
You're spamming talk.
I was typing.
Okay, so this is an example of a bad lie.
That was a very bad lie.
So now
what he's
I
gonna
have
do
to
is
shoot
he's gonna
myself
put
in the
the gun-
head.
Goodbye, John Pork.
Potentially.
Don't make eye contact.
John Pork is okay. John Pork lives again.
I'm good. John Pork.
Yeah,
is
it's almost
fine.
like I
Go,
tripped on purpose.
Ah! Okay, wait.
V.
Press,
Your mouth is
press-
broken.
You just need to press V once.
Ah!
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah,
Yeah,
there
you
we
can
go.
just leave it.
Okay.
No talk.
Hit it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good now. You're good. You're good.
Oh, it's my turn.
There's a
It sure
methed
is,
out
John.
I'm
chicken
twisting the
I
hook.
can't see him.
He looked up right
I'm
when
just-
you said that.
I'm using this. Like, sure, I want to play this game, but I'm totally using this as just buffer space to fix this hook above for my green screen.
He's like staring
He's
over
on-
here.
Do pay attention. This is an example of a good lie.
Make him blow his pig head off. Yeah,
Maybe
I mean,
it was a good lie, bro.
Make him blow his pig head off.
you're a fucking
Was
coward.
it a good lie?
That was a great lie.
That
it was
was-
fantastic, dude.
Yummy, that was a great lie because I
Aim
have
to do what
all
I
the-
did right there.
You do not have all of it. Maybe he does have all of it.
Yummy, you're a fool.
All right,
Okay,
checking
why
the
is the
hooks.
talking rabbit sexy?
Oh.
Me watching Space Jam in 97.
Me watching Zootopia when it came out. Huh?
We're referencing shit from not the 2000s. It's time to retire.
When Space Jam come out?
Time to retire.
You're lying on that shit.
Whoa!
That's good enough.
Be sexy. Oh.
Okay,
I hope your
That
body
was
stays warm for at
example-
least
that
5
was
minutes.
it.
You know what? 2
That
minutes.
was-
I need to
Your
talk.
body's.
dude, that was an example of a bad call.
Still got luck.
Man.
What?
Welcome to Liar's Bar.
Immediately?
Yeah, welcome to the game, bro.
What are we thinking about the green screen, by the way? How we feeling? How we feeling about it? Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I won't front.
Guys, I'm just gonna.
Let's just Is it the bad guys? Oh, you're talking about the wolf. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. There's no fox here. Oh, wait. Shut up, Ian. You stupid bastard. Oh, that's pretty close. It's not okay. I see what you're saying. It is not 1 for 1, but it is very close. It is very close. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, no, I see exactly what the fuck you're saying. I might have to go use the bathroom. We might have to take a quick break here. Well, I'll let the dog out. I'll go use the bathroom. Police simulator. That's fucked up. Just Morty on the other side of the green screen. Oh. These are noise canceling. I can't hear anything. Okay, I gotta go use the bathroom. Hang on, I'll be right back, guys. Bah. I'm back. I was right. I went upstairs at the perfect time. For both me and him. Morty, where'd you go? Morty. Hey. Get your butt back in here. Get your butt back in there. Peekaboo. Morty, lay down. Come on. We don't have to lay down on the chair. You're an idiot. Why are you so dumb? Okay, fine. Let me get these off your blanket. There. Come here. Come on, crawl over here. Come on. What, you gonna snarl at me? What are you doing? Woo! A toy? Big baby. He's the biggest fucking baby. Fucking grooving. Okay, I think we get the point about this though.
I'm just gonna...
The whole point is to call each other out for lies and kill each other. It's funny. I do think we can go ahead and start building Legos though. But I have other videos lined up to... You know what? We can start with this one. We'll start with this one since we're already here.
I'm just gonna take the rabbit to the bathroom. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
No, you're not
Get
allowed.
off this table, you're done, bro. You can't play
30
anymore.
seconds tops.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna grab your little cute ears from over here.
I'm gonna
Jesus.
Okay, I gotta think of what to do here.
The pig won't blink and it's looking at me.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. What do we do here? Oh yeah, that. We put it on full screen. Then we do this. And then we do... Or how did I have this before? How did I do this before? I don't remember how I did this last time. Just put a void behind me on this camera too. Oh yeah, this is oh yeah. I remember now. This just has to go on top of this. Yeah. Yeah. Then I can make this a little smaller. Put it like right here. There we go. Now I'm gonna be building Legos. You'll have me on stream here, and then my hands, and then the video going. This should be funny though. Hey Morty, why don't you lay down? Morty, lay down. I don't know why that didn't work. Oh, because I put the wrong one. Got the void. There, now at least the consistency goes all the way through. And this is just this one, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, I think we're actually ready to get started here. Are you really gonna get this upset, Morty? Lay down. Oh yeah, there's a room back there, isn't there? All right, so the goal right now is to Oh, I'm on. Okay, so the point of this is to take this scene I have over here on this shelf and put it over here with more space and the 2 base plates that I have. I'm gonna need more base plates because originally I didn't have this idea with the dresser back there and to do a whole thing, so I only have these 2 10x10s. I think these are 10x10s. They might be 12x12s. I'm stupid. So, but in addition to that, I have a new set to add to it. Bah! Oh, that's chroma keyed still. Sorry. Void box. It's funny. So I don't know how to do this. That's the one thing. I do not have enough room on my desk to rebuild the entire thing, I think. So I think what we'll start with is building this set, and then we'll bring stuff over and start putting it on the base plate and go from there. Sound good? Cool? Let me put this over to the side over here. Nope, shut up. All right. So then we're going to go back over here where we have everything set up. Make this full screen. Boom.
He's whipping his head at me.
I gotta think what to do here.
I'm so short.
Shit, I'm running out of time.
Yeah, you are.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
a
no,
big
oh, no,
boy.
oh no, oh no, oh no.
You look fucking dumb. You look like you don't even know your fox dad. He's lying. Call him
He's
out.
not lying about one queen. Who would lie about one queen? Liar.
That's good. Perfect.
Wait, what? You're actually
All right, gamers.
Yeah, but I live this, bro. I take this shit all
Nah,
day.
you out.
Yeah, you
Nah,
about to be
I know I'd win.
Join me, bro.
This is a men's table.
Damn.
Oh, he won.
I was hoping we had 2 sexy animals dead on our table.
Okay.
This guy's a freak, bro. Get him out.
Halftime report.
I like how
Halftime
Smitty's
report,
okay.
how we feeling about this game?
All
Alright,
right.
he's dead. He can't talk. He's dead. He can't speak.
Oh yeah, he's dead. I forgot.
This giraffe bitch is back there calling me over. I can tell. Hey, what up, Shotty? The zebra bitch opening her legs. I'm just gonna
Bro
play.
is not
her
paying
neck
attention to the cards I'm
crazy.
playing.
Oh, I can see the zebra now.
Do you like
We're
the
gonna
zebra?
have
She's got a hot.
we're gonna
she's
have
got a
all
hot
this
liar.
stuff. Look at that.
Dude, Matt.
There ain't no liar here, bro.
What?
You dumb as hell.
Are you
There's a
die?
baby
I
cat.
have no what do you mean? This is the first time
There's a baby cat, a baby rabbit, baby cat, baby rabbit, baby cow, baby magenta sheep, baby wolf, Ife, and then a baby zombie as well. Those little minifigs we get in this one. I'll toss that to the side. I don't think I'm keeping the box.
blundered.
Oh, finally, that's just perfect enough for me to hear it.
Dumb, Gurk.
Stop
all that.
looking at me, you fucking freak.
I think it's better if you were
You
definitely alive
fucking.
during this.
Yeah, maybe.
You did
That's
die.
it. I'm lying.
Oh no!
Like a loser, actually. I changed my mind.
All the green is gonna be. Maybe I should. Maybe I should turn the chroma key off on this one at least.
What am I at?
Wait, do?
2 or 3?
Yeah, one.
Maybe I'm being overly ambitious now that I'm using the
Why is Du's at 0 and
finally using the green screen.
I think he didn't even get to 1.
Oh,
He didn't spin the barrel.
you hate to see it, dude.
All right, I'm gonna put this up here. You guys don't need to see the
You
instructions.
smelled this whole time, pal.
Two queens.
I don't know.
That's
You know what?
suspect.
I'll match you.
Queens.
Oh, hold on. That would mean.
Queens.
Wait, then we played all the queens, so that means there's none left.
Oh,
So
that's
that
good.
means call liar
I'll
on him.
match
He
you.
just- What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, I had 4 queens, by the way.
I had 3.
I had 0. Why doesn't God love me?
Debts are catching up with me.
There is no God.
Oh, wait, my bad.
Oh, would you die already, Gurk?
I can't believe dumb you fucking dude died on first one.
It's alright. He's having fun, right, dude?
I'm having fun.
There's no
I'm having fun.
luck in this game. I don't know.
Yeah, this game's brutal as
It's the
shit.
opposite.
It's like, oh, you booted this game up? Okay. Bullet in the first shot.
Fuck, what?
Booted this game
I'm
up for the
looking
first time.
looking at the
Baby
crazy
sheep.
little bird behind you making
Tiny
crazy
baby
sounds.
sheep.
He hasn't blinked
It's
like
the
once.
baby sheep.
Oh, what's he, what's he
Oh, I
reaching
forgot to
for?
make
What's he
FA.
putting there? What is he doing?
He's
itching.
leaving.
And he's fat.
I can't
Hey,
see Finn.
He needs
hey,
a door.
pig!
Hey,
Hey!
rum and coke. No, I'm not focused, man. Don't worry. I know what you're playing.
What the
What
fuck?
the fuck?
I'm still
don't
looking
even
at the
gotta
bird, though.
How did he?
Where's he going? Where's he going?
The fuck even? The fuck even is that supposed to be?
Back at the bartender.
Is that supposed to be like wheat?
Oh, shit! Oh, great. A big dead Arab at the table. That's what everyone wanted, huh?
Oh, cool. An iron axe.
Bar, though?
Oh, shit.
Not even a diamond pick. Not even a diamond axe.
Ah,
Lame. FA sucks.
yeah, dude, you can also press W and, or sorry, D and move around.
Yeah, I was looking at the sexy giraffe.
I know.
Me at
She
in
bad.
the zoo.
Correct.
Me at the zoo.
I love that I died facing dude. Like I'm just staring at him, even
What are
in
you
death.
looking at?
I'm not
Hey.
even gonna look at the cards I'm playing. That one's good.
Is he telling the truth?
I don't know.
I'm not even gonna look at the table anymore. Was I right? Oh fuck.
Making the baby wolf.
His
guessing
posture
out
as he
here.
looked down at him.
Not good.
I gotta keep my hands like right here.
Dead
Give me
in
the
gaming
satisfaction.
bar.
Look at me, giraffe! Look at me!
Bye.
Okay, I'm good.
You're
Guys, I think I fumbled the shoddy. I tried to kill myself in front of her.
No, I think she fucked with me. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
You fucking succeeded, buddy.
I didn't realize you couldn't hear it.
Possible.
Cards.
It is off rip.
Daring.
Better?
Rip.
Poor
Queen.
kings.
Kings.
All right, I'll be honest, Yummy. That was an absolute lie. I'm now out of cards.
Oh. Oh, it made me call you.
Maybe played that one a little too hefty, huh?
It's really loud in my ears, but I'm wearing noise canceling headphones, so it's all I can hear.
Not the best idea, John Pork.
I guess not. John Pork made a blunder. But he's fine.
How the
What
fuck
the
is this
hell
guy
do you
alive?
mean?
John Pork. How many am I at now?
4.
Okay.
The sexy rabbit dies, and we have to look at John Pork for 3 hours.
So I have 2 more chances, is what you're saying.
That's my title.
Okay, time to turn it up a notch.
I'll match you. Psych!
Liar.
You lying son of a bitch!
Baby
We're going to
wolf.
5 out of 6, baby.
No
We're going to
way.
5 out of 6.
No,
It's
John
happening.
Pork needs to
How
die.
lucky is this pig?
Please
No
die,
way,
John
that-
Pork.
this-
John Pork is feeling really
Oh, I
low.
was missing a piece. Or I did it wrong.
Oh shit! Damn.
Damn!
You deserve that, you stupid
Oh,
pig.
yummy one.
I do have a brick puller. Hold on.
Oh, I see the chicken.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull it down.
Bird's like, man, that fox is stupid as shit.
That is one weird ass little bitch.
Okay, straight to devil.
Screw it.
Dude had no idea what was going on.
I played for 3 seconds.
Okay, well now we're all going in blind because I have no idea how this mode works. So
Perfect.
Is
Send
Devil
it.
above Chaos?
I
It's
don't
gotta
know.
be.
We're gonna try them
I
all. Don't worry.
know. Don't try to get deep with me right now.
Oh my god, that dress is hot.
Thanks, man.
Dude, calm down. Oh my
I can't. I
god.
just fucking
Dude,
can't.
you want to peg me so bad.
I have a
full
puller.
masked under this table the entire time.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. Pay attention. Pay attention.
Dude, I'm hogging in the tit department.
Okay. Mute in game, bro. I gotta mute him.
We have to definitely.
Everybody.
There we go.
Did I not?
No, it's not your fault. It's we just had to mute you.
Now for
I'm
baby
hogging the
cat.
department.
Okay, I don't know what the difference is here actually.
Hey, giraffe.
I got to go first because I just called it. It
When
just
them tits
whoever.
open.
Okay, can you? Okay, Yummy. I'm telling you right now, I am fucking lying. Okay.
Alright. I'll let you lie.
What the hell do you
On
need?
this.
I also lied.
God damn it.
Did you?
She
Well,
won me.
I had. Wait, how many kings is there? There's 6, right?
Yes,
It's
it's
the
the
craziest,
same deck.
the craziest pickup line I've ever heard. Dude, quit pumping your fist, bro. Like, you dumb as fuck.
Damn it! You had a joker. Fuck.
So does that mean he say you lying? You have 3 very stubby fingers.
Wait, what's about
Yeah,
to happen?
this is
to
the
me?
baby
Surely I'm
cat.
in the first bullet, right?
I don't know.
Oh,
Baby
I
cat.
Said,
5 bullets.
actually.
God, you're hot.
Dude, you gotta be honest with me, dude.
Huh? In this game?
Was that a king?
I don't know. Liar.
That's
Goodbye.
crazy.
Eat shit.
Dude,
Eat shit,
if you
pig.
die again on the first one, I'm actually gonna fucking shit a brick.
Wait,
I'm gonna-
what?
No, please don't die.
Please, God. Please, God.
Please don't die.
Oh my god.
Chest.
I had a red king that round, Smitty. I had one.
Well, you should've
Crust
played
was
it.
watching from
No
across
problems.
the bar. I couldn't
I
screw
didn't
that
play
one up.
yet, El Cobb.
Yeah, well, you should have let me. You should have been like,
You
oh, I
got-
got the red king. Let's see what it does.
Alright, whoever's got it, let's
No
see what it does.
way
Who's got
it's
it?
that
Okay,
I have a
long.
red
man.
queen.
Okay, so play it. And I'll call you a liar.
That's the devil card, I think.
I know.
I'm
I
gonna
want to see what
play.
it does. Play the devil card. I want to.
So how do I actually play it? Do I?
just play it?
Have you played the game?
Yes,
just
it
a
is.
while ago?
And hit.
Press
We got a
space,
carrot
and then you can
with a
move your
really
card
long
around.
stalk.
There's controls all over.
Okay.
just look up
okay.
there.
If you weren't flirting with the giraffe and you were paying attention to the fucking game, you
Leonard.
I forgot about the giraffe.
Leonard.
Card. Liar!
I played it.
So now what?
I
I
hope
wanna
you
see
just
what this
instantly
does.
blow your head off.
Devil.
Oh shit.
Whoa!
Wait,
Whoa!
wait,
Maybe bread or meat,
Shot. Okay, that's
And
what
then-
it does. It makes everyone
and then a bone.
Okay,
That
that's
is wild.
that's a frightening
The
card.
devil card is fucking broken.
There you go. It's
Holy shit, that's
it's all in the chest.
Dude, imagine
It's
all
all
three
in
of us
there.
could've killed ourselves there.
That'd be insane. That'd be the best comeback. For sure, dude.
All right, now we
Just
make
shows
another
up, it would just
lantern
be
here.
Justice.
When them tits open.
Hey, that's my line.
Okay,
It works
So-
every time.
He
So I'm
repeated it louder
realizing-
though. Yeah, what up?
I'm realizing now that playing just one card in this game is a lot scarier.
What is
than
it?
used to
The
be.
blue
'Cause
one,
what
the
if-
blue torch is
What
called
if it's lumped in with a bunch of other
Soul
cards?
something.
Yeah, I think you can only play one. That's the thing. Once you select it, you have to lock into one.
Fucking around with the baby level Lego, and he got
So-
bugs.
You look stupid, Grok.
Shut up.
Fuck up, you sexy ass
Gurk.
bunny.
We're
Why don't you
in
give me
a-
a
we're in
paw
a
job
tense
under the
moment.
table?
So what if I lied right now with one card? Do you think Blarg would be having the balls
Sit
to
on your
call it?
talons.
I don't think anyone's gonna have balls to call it anymore.
Call this one card.
Yeah, all
Nah,
right.
you have no nuts.
Oh, he got nuts.
You're so rude.
No.
I'm dead.
Wait, what happens to me?
You piece of shit, dude.
Oh man.
I
I'm
hope you
fine.
die.
I wear that. No, I wear that. I wear that. I wear that. I wear that. I wear that.
You eat that bullet, bitch.
Oh,
Stupid pig.
the pork is
Stupid
down.
pig.
Yo,
Bringing
let's eat
bacon
his belly.
tonight.
Let's eat
When
his
we
belly.
I can only do so much of this at the moment. Like, let's watch the Tom Dark video.
Internet Anarchist is a name you guys...
Ow!
It's a pretty big video essay channel, and recently somebody made a video trying to expose him.
One of the things that he confessed to was visiting ping pong show.
What? And the original thumbnail for the video actually said predator in it, but they later changed it to the term sex pats. And we're going to get into what that means in the video, but essentially it's one of the funniest cancellation attempts of all time, literally of all time. Nitrios. I personally got a real kick out of it. We are in a new era of terrible expose videos, okay? With that being said, let's watch this.
Videos about downfalls, creeps, and
This
pests.
video is awful. Let's
This
watch
is
it.
Internet Anarchist, but the real Internet Anarchist might be a creep, drug trafficker, and sex ped himself.
Creep, drug trafficker, and sex pat himself. Do y'all think a harem would work? Fish in their girls 16 to 22. Some censored picture here. What? Those are some pretty big claims to make about a YouTuber. Your first video ever. Channel with no subscribers, 82 subs. Saying that he might be a drug trafficker. Saying he might be some kind of sex pest guy. Some kind of creep. All right, we'll see what the claims are.
You may
Interesting.
know him as Internet Anarchist, but people on one Discord server know him as Sosa. Internet Anarchist joined the Thailand Discord server on August 14, 2022, a few months after his previous visit to Thailand. While still in Australia, he started planning his escape from the country, where he apparently couldn't satisfy his sexual desires.
What? Where he couldn't satisfy his sexual desires? What are you talking? Why is he making it out like he went here? I guess that he went to Thailand because he couldn't satisfy his desires in Australia, so he had to travel to fulfill his sick urges. What is this guy saying? All right, I'm pausing a lot here. Maybe there's something.
Maybe I'm missing something.
Maybe
We'll
there's some
find
evidence
out.
for this. I don't know. I didn't get the impression that he went there to satisfy his sexual urges.
Before moving to Thailand, he used a dating site called Thai Friendly. I just signed up for Thai Friendly and just had heaps of middle-aged Thai ladies trying to hit on me within minutes. And shortly before moving to Thailand, I set my Tinder location to Thailand, and there has been some sus accounts. He wasn't
Was
even
this supposed
in
to open
country yet,
the other
but
bag
all
at some
he could think
point?
about were local Thai girls.
Dude, this guy's like, what? He's like a 20-year-old guy. And he's moving to a new country. He wants to. Is that like a shocking thing? It's like he wasn't even in the country. All he could think about was the girls there. He wasn't even in the country yet. All he could think about was. Well, it's like, I don't know, he's 20. This is what dudes do. They set their Tinder account location or whatever to wherever they're about to go when they go on vacation so they can all the Caribbean
Or did I
women.
fuck something? Hang on a second.
You know,
I might have fucked
should you
something
do that
up.
necessarily? I mean, I don't know, probably not. You might get some kind of SCD.
I might be
from
missing
some
a
of these
piece.
countries,
Ah!
but I mean, realistically, what? He was just trying to get his goon on a little bit.
I think
alright,
I'm missing a
just
piece.
a little bit. What's so wrong? What's so wrong?
Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because next I will expose...
Dude, this is unreal. This guy's a... Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This guy's a... He hit on MILFs. He's a drug trafficker. By the way, be sure to subscribe to my channel, dude. I really don't understand what the concern is here. Girl, we're not even a minute in. Stop pausing. No, I will not stop pausing. This is my reaction channel, and I will pause as much as I want. And if you say that again, I will ban you permanently in my chat. Anyone who complains about me pausing too much will be banned forever. Okay, you will be nothing. You mean nothing to me. You want to go watch the video? Watch it on your own. The sleep schedule is so bad. No, it's actually good. I woke up at 4 a.m. It's actually good now. And anybody who's saying that my sleep schedule is bad will also be subsequently banned, and their bloodline will be destroyed.
Another YouTuber with 1 million plus subscribers.
Let me dig into the
hundreds of
reserve
millions
pieces.
of
Hang on.
views. On January 28th,
Guys, subscribe for me to expose someone. If you subscribe to this video where I accuse someone of being... If I get 10,000 subscribers, I'll expose the next guy, dude. I feel like that's a little unethical to be like, dude, if we reach the next subscriber goal, I'll expose this next horrible person.
2023, he moved from Australia to Thailand. Yesterday, I took the biggest leap of faith in my life. I flew on a one-way ticket from my comfortable home in Australia all the way to Thailand. Follow your dreams. Tell me, Internet Anarchist, what do you mean by your dreams? You mean like taking drugs and create your own harem?
Taking drugs and create your own harem.
Later on, his Discord friend, a 31-year-old man who is attracted to cupcake-year-old girls, and who informed the Discord server that the age...
Wait, attracted to cupcake-year-old girls? You can't just say 16? You realize you can say... When you censor stuff on YouTube, you can say that a 31-year-old was attracted to a 16-year-old. You can say that out loud in the audio. It's not a good thing that that guy did that, but you can say that out loud, or like you can say that word. It's cupcake. he was attracted to cupcake-year-old girls.
King drugs and create your own harem. Later on, his Discord friend, a 31-year-old
How do you know this is his friend? How do you know this guy is his friend, this MD Sloth individual? My understanding is that a harem is like a household of women that you just bang them all and they all make your eggs or whatever. They all make your scrambled eggs in the morning. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
man who is attracted to cupcake-year-old girls and who informed the Discord server that the age of consent in the Philippines was raised from 12 to 6. This man asked Internet Anarchist what his YouTube channel was. Keep in mind that Internet Anarchist knew this man was attracted to cupcake.
What do you mean he knew? How do I know that he knew? I don't even know that he's ever met this guy. They're not even in any of the same screenshots together.
Girls. He continued talking with
Yeah, I'm
him,
just missing a
liking
piece.
his
It's
comments
crazy.
and so on. And he remains a member to this day. After this
Wait, where did they talk though? I don't understand. Where do you have the evidence they
'Cause
talk?
it's not
Did
in
I miss
here.
this?
At least I don't
His
think
name
so.
is Sosa, right? That's Internet
Hold on.
Anarchist username on Discord.
a 31-year-old
I can't see a single interaction between these two people.
man who is attracted to cupcake-year-old girls and who informed the Discord
Hold on.
server that the age of consent in the Philippines was raised from 12 to 6.
What Discord server is this?
This man asked Internet Anarchist what his YouTube channel was. Keep in mind that Internet Anarchist knew.
Where did he ask him what his YouTube channel is? Wouldn't we be able to see that? One thing is that all the screenshots
Set
are from
this
general in
here.
the Discord. Yeah, I mean the thing is I can't even see any evidence of him doing anything wrong or even knowing this guy. It's like they were both in the same server. They're best friends. Like, is that basically his entire claim? I don't even know what the server is.
This man was attracted to cupcake girls. He continued talking with him, liking his comments and so on. And he remains a member to this day.
I think it might be.
I
It
don't
might be right
understand.
here in this bag.
A member. He's a
We'll
member of
see.
the Discord.
I'll
with
leave that
someone
piece
else said
over to the
something bad,
side
therefore he
in
is his friend.
case.
I'm like extremely confused.
Continued talking with him, liking his
Let's,
comments and so on. And he remains
move
a
on,
member to this
finally.
day. After this PDF file person asked what his YouTube channel is, Sosa introduced himself for the first time as Internet Anarchist. Also he said that his YouTube channel is linked to his Discord, which it is. Later on, Internet Anarchist showed his upgraded setup where he was working on one of his videos, how Penguin destroyed Psycho Vegan Bodybuilder. Then he got to what seemed like the most important part for him, women.
From checking the mountains of Thailand.
Mind you, a lot of girls here are
Hey.
very promiscuous. Thai girls were pretty
you lay
interested in
down?
my blonde hair when I was there a
Hey.
couple months ago. Mind you, it was Bangla Road. LOL.
Lay
Out
down.
of all places in a beautiful country like
Lay down.
Thailand, Internet Anarchist
Morty,
visited Bangla
lay
Road
down.
in Patong, a well-known street
There
for adult entertainment where nasty foreigners go to exploit Thai girls. One of the things that he confessed to was visiting ping pong show.
Okay, so
Ayo.
the entire proof of him doing something wrong is that he walked down a street and had blonde hair and said that Thai girls are into him. Is that it? Nasty foreigners go there to go to Patong Beach. Like, if he was like chained underage hookers and you had proof of that, I'd be like, okay, this guy is, you know, pretty bad. I don't like Internet Anarchists anymore. But literally
Morty,
all you
lay
have is
down.
he went to Thailand. He traveled to a street. If you travel to a street, are you responsible for everything that happens there?
Road in Patong, a well-known street for adult
I did it
entertainment
all
where
because
nasty
I went
foreigners go to
there.
exploit Thai girls. One of the things that he confessed to was visiting ping pong show. I visited ping pong show on Bangla.
What is that?
It was up. It was fine. All I had to do was buy a pricey drink. The show felt unconfido. Chicks with birds and fish in their bags.
What?
Razor blades too. For those who don't know,
What the
Wait.
fuck?
Ping pong show? A ping pong show is a form of stage entertainment that takes place in strip clubs. It is a type of sex show in which women use their pelvic muscles to either hold, eject, or blow objects from their vaginal cavity. Ping pong balls are the most iconic objects used. Did they say there was a bird? Chicks with birds and fish in their vages. How big is your if you can put a bird in it? How wide is your if you can put a bird in it? It's hard enough to fit a cock in there. You can fit a bird in there?
You can put a whole ass bird in
I know
there?
this is a little bit like we're kind of going on a bit of a tangent here. I'm just perplexed like what the anatomy is here. Like a whole
Bro.
bird. Like what kind of bird? Like a pigeon, a chickadee, a robin.
You putting a whole
What
chicken up
exactly
in
is
there?
on
What's
here?
going
It
on?
sounds like a sight to behold. This is like some kind of It sounds like some kind of science experiment. I mean, I think it's very likely that Internet Anarchists.
Sounds
he
like
did
a
attend one of
science
these shows, was just
experiment.
attempting
Fuck
to
no.
Explore the scientific.
Look at the tiny baby zombie
observations
head.
he had about whether. I mean, he's just perplexed. He's like, well, they put a bird, really? He's like, I don't think that's scientifically possible. I need to do research into this to figure out if I can put a bird up my girl's pussy.
Oh, he's just a little guy. Oh my God.
Razor blades.
He's just a little guy. Look at him. Oh my God, he's so cute.
So there's one
what the fuck?
There's like a
why are you so tiny?
Is there an America Discord server
Why are you so small? Are you okay?
Like, what is going on?
Oh my God.
Ping pong shows they are extreme performances where women
Who?
often from poor
What the
families in
fuck?
Thailand insert razor
Small.
blades, live animals like fish, birds,
That's
and other
crazy.
objects in their intimate parts.
Morty, lay
And this is one of
down.
the disturbing
Morty.
activities that the internet
Lay
anarchists
down.
came
I'm
to
right
town
here, dude.
for.
It's okay.
Okay.
Lay down.
That's not true, though. You say he
Lay
came
down.
to Thailand for it. We don't know that at all. All we know is he moved to
Morty.
Thailand. At some point, he found out about this, and apparently
Lay
he went
down.
to one show, and he said that it was very uncomfortable and he didn't like it.
You're not
right?
listening.
He's like, I
I
went
gotta
there.
raise my voice
It
when you don't
sucked. I
listen.
didn't enjoy it. It was a very strange show. It was
Little
uncomfortable for
shithead.
me. What? Are we supposed to like demonize everybody who's ever been inside of a strip club? Is every guy who's into a bachelor party where they go to a strip club? Is this guy like up now? Does he need to be?
I'm also
he
being
needs to
really
be
loud
locked
because of
up,
the
needs to be
headphones, so we're
canceled
taking them
on
off one
Even
ear.
though internet anarchist said it felt uncomfy, his mind did not allow him to leave.
Uncomfy.
His mind did not allow him to leave. The way this talks is so strange.
It was uncomfortable to watch. You couldn't look away though. Then they to Hot and Cold by Katy Perry. He continued to enjoy this nasty performance, even though these girls might be victims of sex trafficking.
Okay, he did not say I enjoyed this performance. He said it was uncomfortable. And may they be victims of sex trafficking? Yeah, but that's not his fault. He doesn't know that. He's just some guy who came from some foreign country. He's like 20, what, 21,
baby
22? He's around
cow.
my age, right? He's like a 22-year-old guy. He went there to, I don't know, probably live in a foreign country because it's cool to live in a foreign place. It's probably cheap to live in Thailand. And he went to one ping pong show, and that's it. You're making a lot of assumptions here. Not only that, the thumbnail, you called him a predator.
As Thailand ranks second out of 188 countries for 2 consecutive years in the US Department of State's 2023 Trafficking in Persons report. Anarchist, did you even care that these girls might be victims of sex trafficking?
No, he probably didn't. It's probably not his concern.
Tiny
and it's
baby
also not his
rabbit.
responsibility. What is he, John Wick? Is he supposed to go in there with 2 guns and every pimp in the building? Everyone, dude? Is that what he's supposed to do? Like, what do you realistically expect to happen here? He's some kid who went to one show. Also, in these countries, I've never been to Asia, but I've heard from people who have been here that, like, the women there will, like, drag you off the street into these shows and, like, shove you into them. Like, they'll literally swarm you on the street and just shove you
I've
into
heard the same
building,
thing.
So you have to be there. And, like, force you to
Obviously,
drink
I've never
your
been
hand,
there
hand,
myself.
hand. Like, this is not, like, simple thing is you just walk
But I've heard
around
of
and
it.
you just walk into the building where it says, like, women trafficked here, right? These girls on the street are trying to get you to spend money on whatever bullshit they have.
I mean, these girls in ping pong shows.
Honestly,
in
it happens
massage shops
everywhere,
on
to
the
be
street
honest.
That give you so much
The
attention.
same similar
Did you
kind
even
of stuff
care about
happens
it?
everywhere.
Because it seemed like you didn't care. You were just yapping about it to your friends on Discord. Another thing that seems to fascinate internet anarchists about Thailand, besides the girls, coming from a Western country, it amazes me how many people are not fat. Internet anarchist mentioned that he
Why do I get the feeling that this guy was just happened to be in this Discord and had a problem with the way that he was talking about Thai people and Thailand itself? That's what I get the vibe of
enjoyed
so far.
massages. Thai oil, my favorite. All the massage ladies were full grabbing me, trying to get me in. You need to know that these shops that he is talking about where ladies are too friendly, they will not just give you massage. They might offer you also happy ending.
Okay. So he got jerked off? Did he get jerked off? I don't understand. Like, this is the controversy? Internet anarchist has been oiled up. You don't even know that he got jerked off, by the way. Literally all we know is that he went there and got a massage. He says that the oil feels good. It probably does. Okay. I have no evidence that he got jerked off. But even if he did, I wouldn't care. This is what happens there, okay?
Morty,
This is
lay
not
down.
a particularly pressing issue to me. I don't think this says anything about internet anarchist as a person, because when he was 20 years old, he went there. Tom, we're supposed to be condemning this rampant goon behavior. To be clear, he should not have been gooning, but I just don't care. I just don't care. Internet anarchist may have been, you know, thinking about gooning with his dick. This Bim Bom guy is gooning with his mind, okay? He needs to edge more. He's making a lot of claims here in his extremely slanderous video. If I was internet anarchist, I would just say nothing about this. I think there's been some people tweeting at him, giving him shit, being like, "You need to respond. You need to respond." If I was him, I just wouldn't respond because this is a claim. This is a horrible video. Tom, can you explain the car incident?
If it were a bigger channel, maybe say something. But if it's somebody just this tiny, just yapping into a fucking microphone,
explanation as good as anyone could.
some BS claims, yeah, ignore that shit.
A video together. I don't know when that video is gonna come out, by the way, but hopefully soon. But we filmed a video where when I went to Texas. With Oompaville, Wendigoon, Mudahar,
I heard
Oompa's girl.
I heard there was a car crash on this trip. I can't wait to hear more about that.
Chris, Brandon, you know, the whole squad was there, so to speak. Little content creator group of friends, and we've been talking about doing some group channel stuff. So at one point one of the ideas that we had, I don't remember if it was mine or Brandon's idea, probably Brandon's, I think, but we wanted to do like a demolition derby. So we all went out and we each spent like $1,000 on like a car, right, that we were gonna destroy. There was like some used car.
This might be related to that.
I want to say, and we went there. And they had all these beaters for like $1,000, right? 4 complete shit boxes for $1,000. And we got them. One of them, I think, was the one I got, I think, was like a $700 CRV, which was a complete 2002 CRV. It was a complete shit box. And
my mom drove a 2005
like a
CRV.
It was like $1,200. One of us got like $1,000. It was some old Chevy. I don't remember what it was, but it's like an SUV. Trailblazer, I think, yeah. And then there was, we got like a 2000 or like 99 Chrysler 300, something like that. And they were all shit boxes. And we spray painted them, and we were doing, you know, fun driving around with them, whatever. I'm kind of padding a little bit here, but eventually we wanted to take them off road a little bit, and so it was like me, Chris, Wendigoon, and Mudahar. And I'm pretty sure it was the Yukon because I remember it had the 3rd row, and so we're in the Yukon. And we're basically doing jumps in it, seeing how much air we can get, right? And
this is the crash story.
We got a good amount of air. The car.
This is not the story that I originally heard it from, but I did hear about this from another video. I can't remember if it was Wendigoon talking about it or not.
Physically left the ground. I want to say by at least a foot or two. I feel like it was a lot. The reason I say that is because I traveled quite a bit. I was not wearing a seatbelt, and I traveled in the air. And I remember it felt like I was in space. Okay, I felt like I was in space. I traveled in the air. My entire body lifted off the ground, and then the car, obviously, at some point, you know, after the second or two of airtime, maybe, I don't know how long it was, it came crashing down. And as soon as we crashed down, Mudahar goes, "Oh, my back!" And I was like, "Oh." And I looked at him, and he's sitting in the back of the car, okay? He's sitting in the back of the car like this. He's like, oh. And I was like, what the f? We broke his back. I was like, I thought we like dislocated his shoulder by doing that little jump there. I was kind of worried about it.
Okay.
And I thought we dislocated his shoulder. So I was like, I got out of the car, and I was like, I think this guy needs a ambulance. I was like, call someone or something. And it turned out he was fine. He just got the wind knocked out of him.
No, I heard that Tom was freaking out.
I bet the shocks were ass.
There's video of this. It'll come out eventually.
And by the way, the CRV that I got during that trip, it didn't make it like one day. Like we got it back. It did run until we got back to Oompa's house. And then we had to jump
I'm
it
just
once.
straight up missing
and then
a
the next
piece.
day we had to jump it again. And then it just died at some point. I think the transmission's up. So that's basically what happened. So yeah, that's
all right,
essentially
well, I guess we are going to use this.
I was seen as being a bit
all.
hysteric, but I was like, you know, I was worried about this guy who he was like, "Oh, my back, I'm up." He was like, "Ow, ow, ow." I was like, "What the? Let's save this guy. I'll save him, dude. I'm gonna save Mudahar."
As he previously said, Thai girls were pretty interested in his blonde hair when he was on Bangla Road. Maybe he thought that he is very handsome, but most likely those girls were just trying to get a customer.
There, I guess.
Okay, yeah. He's saying Thai girls were pretty interested in my blonde hair when I was there a couple months ago. ... Mind you, it was Bangla Road. Therefore, he's adding the qualification here. They were interested in my blonde hair, but it was because they were prostitutes. He's literally saying that, you idiot. Like, even the way that this guy reads Internet Anarchist DMs is bad. He can't even read English. He can't even understand what he's saying. He's trying to be like, "Oh, it's only because they're prostitutes." Yes, that's what he said in the message. That's what he said.
That he is very handsome, but most likely those girls were just trying to get a customer, as required by their pimp. Do you all think harem would work in Thailand? It seems like Internet Anarchist wants to have a harem of Thai ladies.
Do you not think he's joking, dude? Do you think there's any chance that he's possibly joking here? Okay. Is there any possibility that Internet Anarchist,
it's like, I just want my hair on my anime girls.
I would say that if this guy read my DMs, The shit that he would think that I am based on my DMs would be insane. Because every single joke I make would like destroy him. Would destroy his mind. I would be like, I'd be like, I just ate a pile of shit. He'd be like, it seems this guy likes eating shit, which is true in fairness. That one is true. But with anyone else, I would defend them on the basis of humor and jokes, okay?
I know David Bond tried, and he avoided Thailand for a couple of reasons. For those
Hi,
of you
Kovu.
who don't know, David Bond is one of those losers who goes to the third world countries and exploit local women. So someone like David Bond is an inspiration for internet anarchists. This tells you a lot of what kind of a person internet.
What do you mean he's an inspiration? He said he avoided Thailand for a couple of reasons. But before we go any further, a message from me. If you like these videos and you want to see more of them, then become a member on the channel. For just $5 a month, you get access to
I
the
couldn't
full
find a
stream
sponsor
pods
for this
after
one,
they're
so
live, so you can
join
enjoy
the
extra
channel.
content from the live streams and watch them all in one go, rather than having to wait for them to be clipped and put on the channel. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. Back to the video. Do you not think you could still be joking here? You think this could easily be a joke, dude? Do y'all think a heroin worker in Thailand? No, David Bond tried and he avoided Thailand for a couple of reasons. He's probably around, man.
I set my Tinder location to Thailand, and there has been some sus accounts. 3 weeks before moving to Thailand, he was already trying to find a girl or girls to satisfy his dirty mind.
To satisfy his dirty mind. Dude, he's just trying to... He used a racial expletive, did he? What expletive would he use for David Bond? Was it like cracker? Was that it? Before he went to a different country, he was already trying to meet women to have sex with them, to satisfy his sick, dirty urges. This guy is the real anti-gooner, dude. I'm literally nothing compared to this guy. I'm a poser. This guy is actually, he's just like, if you want to have sex, you're a disgusting person. You need to die. If you're 21 years old and you're trying to have sex with other 21-year-old women, you are a sick, you pervert. What is wrong with you?
Every day, once he would be in Thailand. What's the oldest you'll go? With this weird question that internet anarchist asked his friends, he was probably doing some kind of a research for his harem that he wants to create in Thailand.
He was probably doing some research. I feel like this video is a parody or something. It can't be real. I love the like horror movie editing. I love the horror movie, like the scary music, just so dramatic. It's like it's like music from like a 1920s horror movie. This is like a Nosferatu soundtrack, okay? Internet anarchist. One of the most anarchist YouTubers of all time. Little did you know that one time when internet anarchist was 22 years old, he was caught in a Discord server. And in that Discord server, he was talking about something that would shock you.
Okay, hold on.
Sex.
I'm reading this right.
When he was talking about sex, it turned out that he was thinking and fantasizing to satisfy his sick urges with a 23-year-old woman.
One.
And with that 23-year-old woman, what do you think he was planning to do?
Okay.
Well, as it turns out, his dirty mind could barely be distracted from the fact that she was attractive. What the hell? Oh my God, no.
So it is 5.
How is this a real exposed video? I don't understand, dude. I don't understand.
So he can follow David Bond in his sexual fantasies.
Okay, we'll move on.
His friend in Discord confessed that he...
What do you mean his friend? How do you know this is his friend?
He dated women that are in the age between
bro, don't tell me I'm missing
and
another
22.
piece. I'm about to
Another one shares
I'm about
that
to
his
take this
first girlfriend in
half-assembled
Thailand
set back to
was
Walmart.
Keep in mind that these men...
What? You realize you don't have to censor the number 17. Do you know how YouTube censorship works? You don't have to censor the age of someone. You have to censor like the words or maybe the word bruh. You don't have to censor the age of the girl that this guy is talking about. Okay? You don't have to censor the age.
Men are all grown-ups, even though he knew that at least 2 people in this Discord server don't mind dating cupcake girl.
How many people are in this server? Is this a server of like 5 friends
I really
who all know
like
each
these
other
purple
really well,
pieces.
or are there like 5?
I really like this purple.
Server? I don't understand. Do they know each other? Are they friends? Do you have? I can't even see them interacting once apart from this guy saying, "What's your YouTube channel?" and internet anarchist saying, "Oh, here's my YouTube channel." That's it.
Internet anarchist still stayed in the Discord server and kept talking with them to this day. I am a likable person, Someone who goes to third world countries to take advantage of girls doesn't seem like a
Oh,
likable
now
person
I
to
see why
me.
it doesn't match.
What do you
up.
mean to take
Okay.
advantage of girls? Do women not have their own agency? In what way did he take advantage of girls?
I just realized I
He,
didn't need
he, what,
dinner.
he wanted to have sex with one of them? He made a Tinder
Oops.
account to meet Thai women. Some of the accounts looked weird. That's it. That's your proof. They're on the same 1,000+ person Discord server, so obviously they're besties. Oh wow, dude, they're best friends.
They're
They get
both
along so
besties.
well, dude. I personally saw Internet Anarchist and this other weird guy who said he dates 16 to 22-year-olds. I saw them holding hands and frolicking in the fields, dude.
Last night we made love. It was awesome. Your legs were kind of like mine. They were hairy. But, yeah.
Internet Anarchist didn't
Thanks
even
for that.
care. Some 31-year-old man dates cupcake girls. He didn't say anything. He didn't leave this.
What is he supposed to do? I don't even know that he saw that message, first of all. And even if he did see it, what is he supposed to do? I mean, the most you can expect is that he would ask the moderators, like, maybe you should ban this guy.
I think he
What the
knows
fuck are you
that he's
supposed to say?
supposed to
What if the
censor.
dude
I
who
think
dated
he's just trying to
16-year-old
be
was 16
funny
when
and
they
it's not
dated? I mean, I have
working.
no idea how old that guy was, but it's like absolute insanity that these completely unrelated events are being strewn together. Now you have a bunch of videos. This one, Void the Warlock. Internet Anarchist just got exposed. Although I'm assuming that this one is like responding to this guy's video. I assume that is what's going on here.
Server. And he's there in this server to this day, and he still talks with these disgusting people. A few minutes later, he asked, "Hi girls care about social media followings? Maybe I could sneak my 100k silver play button in my Tinder profile. LOL." Keep in mind that when he sent this message, he didn't have 100,000 subscribers. Then he posted his play button. However, he actually shared a silver play button of an Indian channel called B Property that he found in Google.
Oh no, dude. He was trying to lie to a girl for sex? No, bro. He was trying to put someone else's YouTube play button in their Tinder profile so that he could Thai girls. That's disgusting, dude. What the hell? That's horrible. I can't believe this, dude. I can't believe he did that. Frankly, at this point, I'm just disgusted.
Like nobody's
Wait, that's
lied
legit
for
messed
play.
up. I totally agree, dude. At this point, I'm just so disgusted. Like,
I forgot
taking
YouTube
credit
kind
for
of
someone
doesn't like
else's
that word.
shitty YouTube channel so you can get. That's disgusting, dude. I mean, frankly, I'm just extremely disturbed by this, okay? I'm extremely disturbed by the fact that Internet Anarchists would do something so exploitative, okay? He crossed the line. He crossed the line, man.
Just to show off. Taking advantage of Thai girls to satisfy his dirty mind isn't enough.
What do you mean taking advantage of Thai girls to satisfy his dirty mind? What about his mind is dirty, that he wants to have sex? How do you take advantage of them? Because he's trying to have sex with them? I don't understand.
For Internet Anarchist. He also confessed to committing multiple drug-related crimes. I haven't had the good edibles for a while. I flew across so many international borders with them.
He confessed to drug-related crimes? Dude. And I thought you were going to say he, like, did heroin. I thought there was finally going to be something, and it's like, he went through the airport with edibles. I mean, look, I know I'm the anti-weed guy, okay? You know, I don't like marijuana. I don't think you should be doing that, but we're gonna make it out like this is some like crazy, horrible thing.
You know
that
what,
he took-
Tom?
he
Just
took his
despite
gummy
you
on
for
a
that.
plane, okay? He took his cringe weed gummy on the plane. He's basically Pablo Escobar.
You know what, Tom?
okay? He's basically literally Pablo
You know
Escobar.
what, Tom? You
Weed's
should
legal
be
in Thailand. I
damned.
mean, even if it wasn't, like, why is this?
You know what, Tom? You know what?
Why is this like the most concerning thing of all time here? Even if it was illegal in Thailand and he was popping an edible, would I be like, whoa, he broke the law, dude? He broke the freaking law. He took a weed gummy once, dude. This guy, this YouTuber, Internet Anarchist with 1 million subscribers, not only does he like girls, okay? Not only does he like girls, he also apparently took a weed gummy on a plane. I'm frankly disgusted. I'm frankly disgusted with this individual, all right?
LOL. Almost myself one time when they stopped me and called the police over swabbing my bag. Turns out some lab
okay,
can
I
have
see,
a
I see, I
false
see.
positive for some shit or something like that. Probably was the
Okay, hold
edibles
on, let me-
TBH, but they didn't check
all
them.
these extra
Just
pieces
moved
back
them
into
to the
this
side.
box.
Internet Anarchist also mentioned having edibles in Turkey, where any kind of drug is illegal. If
No, dude. He disrespected the Turkic government. The Turks, dude. He disrespected the Turks, which, frankly, is just disgusting, man. I heard that Internet Anarchist one time, he went to Texas, and where weed is illegal, and he smoked pot, dude. I heard that about him. Cancel this. Get him banned, man. Get him banned. He's gooning. He's a
It's not
drug
his
addict.
fault.
Clearly,
Australians have to be smoking
Report
one
him
thing or
now.
another.
Get him banned from life. What's up with these BS expose pieces? People are getting desperate right now because there's been so much big drama over the past while, and now it's died down. So now you have like people who are looking for anything to get someone on. So like you had like the Nick A30 thing, right? Nick A30, some may say, or Nick A30, Nick A30. Okay, some will call him that. Some will call them. I don't know. Who it would, Nick was called a scammer for not reading someone's chat dono message. Okay. Now, internet anarchist is being called some kind of evil predator because he.
I was not prepared for that.
Because he wanted to.
If God, he could be imprisoned for 2 to 5 years. Being in Turkey with the edibles was kinda scary, TBH. Getting high and doing reckless things is nothing new for him. I used to do homemade nangs with deodorant when I was like 14. To break it down, this means
What is a nang?
he was inhaling nitrous oxide from a small canister.
Nitrios? He was inhaling nitrios. Dude, inhaling nitrous oxide, man. It's disgusting, dude. He did the galaxy gas, dude. Ban him. Now this is body racing, my good sir.
To get quick high by depriving himself of oxygen. Literally just gassing yourself and removing your oxygen for a short high. Hold on. He even shared a photo of Steve-O using nangs and gave his dubious advice. It's mostly fine if you use real cream charges, but don't be an idiot and get brain damage. Honestly, nangs might have already caused some brain damage to internet.
No, dude. He did nitrous, dude. The nitrous allegation. Internet anarchist is like that, he's like that picture of Kanye where he's like, can I have the nitrous today? That's literally him, dude. People that don't understand drugs shouldn't talk about them. I don't think the problem is that this guy doesn't understand drugs. I don't think that's the problem. I think the problem is that this guy cares that this guy did a drug by himself alone. Like, you probably shouldn't be doing drugs. Internet anarchist probably shouldn't be doing nitrous. Especially when he was 14 years old, but like he was 14, he seems to be just talking about it casually here, like he regrets it. Like, and even if he didn't regret it, like if what he wants to do with drugs in the comfort of his own home is not really my concern, to be honest. I don't particularly care. Like, I'm not going to go on some moral crusade against him because he does drugs in his own home. Like, sometimes I guess drug use can affect other people, and it can destroy your life, and that can be a problem.
I was gonna say, where am I supposed to put
I
these
don't care that when he was 14,
torches?
he did nitrous, which a bunch of dumb kids do now anyways, or care that when he, as an adult, he took edibles on a plane. Like, this is literally the least of any concern that I could possibly imagine there could be out there for any YouTuber. I'm doing an FN challenge. Could you give me one? Give up right now.
Anarchist, based on all of these messages and what he does in
You heard the man.
Please
Video
don't do
ends.
anything like this at home. If you struggle with any kind of addiction, seek professional help.
Damn, dude. Thank you for your advice. Thank you for telling me about how to seek professional help, man. I can
Okay,
tell
so
how
we
much
got
concern you
that.
had because you're trying to expose
We got
guy
this
when he
little
was
table
14 years old
area.
and did a drug. Okay.
And we
Your
got this
chat's
little
not together,
pad
right?
with these
Someone
guys on
basically
there.
your audience, like, guys, if you are ever struggling with
All right, next step is important though.
addiction, call the addiction hotline.
And if you need someone to talk to, you can just message me and we can talk. And
Dude, you can message him. If you guys are ever struggling with addiction, message Bim Bomb, okay? Please shoot a message to Bim Bomb now, all right? He's going to help you out. He's going to be your drug counselor. If you're ever struggling, shoot him a Twitter DM, all right?
Oh, God,
have a chat with Bim Bomb.
disgusting.
He's going to help you out. He's going to change your life. Everything's going to be better, man.
I'll do my best to help you. But it doesn't stop there. Internet anarchist also
Okay, so
confessed
now I'm gonna
to
grab
flying
all of
billion
my
pounds with
overworld
illegal
pieces because I
drugs.
have some nether stuff too. We're gonna start with the overworld stuff, I think.
Pattaya is a city known as a hotspot
But
for
we're gonna make a
predators
scene
who
here.
exploit local girls, many of whom may be victims of sex trafficking, and some possibly underage. This city is infamous as the sex capital of the world. I have no idea what this disgusting human being, Internet anarchist, was doing in Pattaya.
I feel like there could be any myriad of reasons, any number of reasons he went there outside of children. This city is known for
There's a
having
nail
high
in
crime
there.
rate. I can't imagine what this sick individual was doing there after he flew there with shrooms in his bag, dude. I went to Rolling Loud, bro. Dude, Internet Anarchist, I hope you're not stressed out about this entire drama, dude. If I were you, I would not respond to this whatsoever because you literally did nothing wrong, bro. You literally did nothing wrong. This guy is like an insane person. By the way, if any of you guys have some kind of drug addiction, apparently you can message Bim Bomb about it, and he's gonna help you out. He's gonna save you, dude. He's gonna personally save you.
We can only guess. Was he enjoying drugs, taking advantage of girls, ladyboys,
You're not a lady?
Yes,
What are you?
I'm Lady Boy.
I'm trying to find victims for his new harem.
Dude, he was trying to procure transsexual individuals,
Okay.
cross-dressers, for his new harem. All right, Internet Anarchist was.
I have all this.
personally
I have all this
Taya,
stuff.
rounding up 100,000 lady boys for his new harem. He was gonna funnel them back to Australia and run a train on them with his boys, with the YouTube commentary community. Okay.
But I believe it wasn't anything good. When it comes to he mentioned, I might
There we
get a
go. I have
volcano.
all this
I
stuff.
think it might be healthier than bongs. I have 500 grams, but I still smoke the resin buildup in downpipe. LOL. I think a
Ew.
week later, because I'm in my office.
Ew.
like
I mean,
studio
we've
right
all
now.
been there, but
I
gross.
probably smoke a couple G's a day, sometimes more. Depends what the vibe is. On his Discord server, not the entire Discord server, he confirmed having a leased house in Thailand. I got a house in Thailand, so I got bills to pay.
He
Yeah,
had
maybe a
lease on
gram a
house.
day.
I don't care.
It's not that
Who
much.
cares? Why is his
It's
details
more than
being
like
included,
the typical
dude?
casual.
He
smoker,
smoked
but-
pot. He smoked weed. No, dude. No, dude. I mean, I'm still gonna be a weed hater. Everyone smokes weed. Well, they shouldn't. You shouldn't smoke weed.
I'd say a lot of
but I
people
just don't-
smoke
I
weed.
don't like care. Like I'm not like mad.
But I'm not gonna.
I'm not like he just
I'm not
smokes
gonna
pot
complain at you for
sometimes. I
smoking
don't
weed.
care. Dude, he's got a house in Thailand. He's got bills to pay.
Okay, so this
for
is
his
the
harem
mushroom
of
house.
Transsexual
This-
transvestites, dude.
This is
harem
the
of Chris
mushroom
Tysons,
house.
he's
There's
dragging
a
them all
little.
in there, man.
Like
Internet
if I lift
Anarchist
this
must
roof
respond.
off here,
So far, it's clear that Internet Anarchist is
there's a
instead
bed and
who
a
goes to
chest in
Thailand
there.
to get high, and
What is the word he's censoring there? He's a what?
so far it's clear that Internet Anarchist is a
I can't even tell what it is. The censor's so heavy. It's the N word. There's no way he called you the N word, dude. There's no way he called you the N word. Internet.
Oh,
I don't
Internet
believe it.
Anarchist is in his chat.
I wish it was. That would be funny. Yeah, sex pat. Maybe that's it. Can you not say sex pat out loud? Maybe predator is the word he's using. I don't know, man. I can't believe
Let's
this. I cannot believe this is a real video. Why is he, while he's calling him a predator, he's showing that his home flooded or something?
who goes to Thailand to get high and exploit local girls. The full
What do you mean to exploit local girls? How did he exploit them? How? Because he made a Tinder? Is it because he went to the ping pong show? He saw some girl with a bird in her. If you want to have sex,
Yeah, see,
you
they don't
immediately
like.
are
They don't like
Is this
that.
guy
They don't like that word.
fulfill his sick desires.
Which is why I
His
usually just put a
sick
cat noise over it
desires.
whenever I'm editing.
He smokes weed. He likes girls. What else could this guy be up to?
This situation took a turn when someone updated his wiki page, calling him out as a sex tourist who exploits Thai girls. Internet Anarchist reacted by saying, "Someone got mad at me being in this server and has tried to slander my business. Someone posted on my wiki page saying I'm a sexpat who goes to Thailand to take advantage of Thai girls. When asked if this could hurt his
Okay, let's
YouTube
put you
channel,
right here.
he replied, "No, but if it stayed up, someone would use the baseless claim on wiki as a source and try to make me look like a predator."
Yeah, that's what you're doing, Bim Bomb. That's literally you. You're doing it here, dude. You saw that claim on his page. You went to the server. You found some random DM from some random guy. You claimed that Internet Anarchist was friends with him with no evidence of that. You claimed that he is exploiting women when the worst thing he's done is apparently he went to one ping pong show. Okay? You're claiming that he's like chained underage hookers as a result. That's literally basically what you said.
Like
Did you see
the
the flooded
phrase
house caught in
chain
4K for real? That's true, dude. He's done. He's done, dude. He's literally done. He's canceled. I'm canceling Internet Anarchist personally, okay? We're done with this.
To clarify, I'm not making this video out of personal
Oh, the
anger.
N-word.
My aim is to reveal the truth about you, a disgusting person who travels to Thailand to exploit young girls and satisfy your deplorable sexual desires.
Why is he playing this song now? Why is he playing in the Hall of the Mountain Kings? If it's like an epic, like, it's just like an epic ending moment here. Dogpack
So,
404
boom.
consequences have been a disaster for the human
House.
race. Yeah, I really just hate the
Entrance to the house like
because
this.
the thumbnails would lead you to believe
Back
that
corner.
he's got some crazy claim he's gonna prove. He's gonna validate some kind of insane criticism.
This is like the
about
only
him.
other.
He's destroyed. He's literally
Um,
destroyed. And it's like, actually, he just did nothing wrong. Actually, he just like took the
Structure,
ones,
like
who
base
cares?
structure
Also,
I
you're
have.
associated with people in the Discord
But
server
let's
who
do.
are attracted to
Ooh, there's water right
After it
here.
became publicly known that
So I'm
someone had
thinking
uncovered
either
his ties to this server.
add the
Internet
swamp
Anarchist
piece
panicked
here.
and started deleting all his messages.
Yeah, because he probably
Or-
realized that some debate like you would be trying to make him look like a pedo. That's probably why.
Thankfully, I managed to capture some of them. To this day, he remains
This
a member
one right
of this
here.
crazy Discord server. Everyone everywhere is at least slightly retarded. My question to you, are you paying taxes in Thailand or how does it work? Don't forget to subscribe.
What? Are you paying? He ends the video by saying, "Are you paying taxes?" And then he's like and subscribe. Is this real?
My question to you, are you paying taxes in Thailand or how does it work? Don't forget.
What, you want to know so you can go there, you sick? The fact that this guy assumes that the only reason internet anarchists could be going to Thailand is to children makes me think that this guy has something else going on inside of his mind, to be honest with you. Like, if you see that a guy makes a Tinder account and you automatically assume that means he wants to exploit underage sex workers, like, that makes me think there's something wrong with you.
To subscribe to this channel because next I will expose another YouTuber with 1 million plus subscribers and hundreds of millions of views. Bim
Whoa.
bom.
Shout out, dude. Great video, man. Quit, please, and delete your channel. I hope your bloodline becomes impoverished literally forever. I actually hope that it's over for you. I'm praying on your downfall. Who's gonna expose next, dude? Maybe it's me. That'd be fire. That'd actually be pretty sick.
This one is underwater. This is an underwater piece. So maybe... Man, I don't know. Why is this the hardest part of this? It's because whenever I stick it down, it's done. Yeah, I want to watch the Count Dankula video.
Prisons are intended to be places of order, where people that broke the rules can serve their time. It's a delicate ecosystem of balance maintained by discipline and authority. Their walls
Fuck, dude, I don't know.
shield the outside from those deemed too dangerous and, in theory, give them a path to reform, to be let back out and live a normal life. But what happens when that balance fumbles? When the system that was designed to contain the chaos actually becomes part of it? Like a pressure cooker, if left unchecked, and the ingredients are a mixture of overcrowding, neglect, a hefty tablespoon of despair, and basic human rights are still sitting out there on the countertop, eventually it will explode. And the result would be the biggest storm of violence in US prison history. Today's story is not just about rebellion or sticking it to the man, but more so about survival and the depths that human depravity can sink to if left unchecked. The New Mexico prison riot.
That's more like the wild side, should I say? Okay, I got an idea. Okay. I like this. I think I like this layout, so I'm gonna move it over here. Under the other base plate.
Please leave a like and a comment on this video because it really helps me in the algorithm. You know the saying, it's a new
Yeah, there
year,
you go.
but I'm pushing 40, so it's not exactly a new me. However, that doesn't mean that change is no longer in the air. Resolutions may usually be just a cope, but what isn't is the premium audio quality that Raycon provides at just half the price of other audio brands. And they are crucial for helping me to hit the ground running in 2025 because they provide a great soundtrack to my workouts as I huff and puff and get mugged by my staff who all have functioning knees because they actually work out properly and do mobility exercises.
Why did you have to say
avoid
knees?
Literally none of that's true. Every single one of you is terrible. But anyway, at least Raycon's touch feature allows me to listen to what I now accept is cringe trailer music. It's not, it's neoclassical. I am going to start writing these myself with a bass boosted sound profile as I get absolutely folded in the squat rack. I out-squatted all of you, by far. Someday I'll manage to get the plate on the bar. I'm never taking any use to the gym again. Raycons are also really durable. Their sweat and water resistance is great for protecting them from the sweat produced
I
by
can't
the
take you. Fuck
exertion
yourself anyway.
of me going for a walk. I like to use the active noise cancellation to drown out the wholesome sounds of nature so that I can listen to my favourite band, The Doors. My favourite band is not The Doors. I can now walk a mile in 8 hours. which is exactly how
Get
long
fucked.
Raycons hold their charge. And just 10 minutes of charging provides 1.5 hours of energy. I wish I could charge that fast. I got back from my walk a week ago and I'm still exhausted. But what's really impressive is that the protective case...
James, this is why I don't let you write
wirelessly
scripts,
and
because
for
you would
32
just roast the
hours
fuck out of
without
me.
power. And all of the colours you know and love are available. Mine is obviously whatever colour this is, but you can also get yours in
I've never had you write a script, but I won't ever let you do it because of those reasons.
A pair of these bad boys, Raycon's 30-day happiness guarantee makes it easier than ever. So click the link down in the description box down below or go to buyraycon.com/Dankula to get 15% off site-wide. The Penitentiary of New Mexico, located just south of Santa Fe, was constructed in 1956, replacing an older facility established in 1885. Built to house about 800 inmates, its design reflected the 20th century philosophy of containment rather than rehabilitation. By the late 70s, the prison had little resemblance to the orderly institution that the architects had in mind. As seems to be the case with literally every single prison on Earth,
here we go.
the prison's population swelled far beyond capacity, holding over 1,100 inmates and with conditions that could hardly be described as humane. The overcrowding wasn't a unique case in New Mexico. Across the US, the prison population exploded with the introduction of the War on Drugs policy by Richard "I am not a crook" Nixon.
Can you believe there are still people in jail for weed charges? That shit's been legal for like ever now.
Petty crimes and minor drug offences, filling the prisons to a breaking point. Facilities were too under-equipped and understaffed to handle the sheer influx of people, and the New Mexico prison was no exception to this. Cells that were intended for 2 people were crammed with 4 people. Basic necessities like clean water, food and medical care were stretched thin. Hygiene was basically non-existent and disease spread rapidly. But it wasn't just the shitty physical conditions that bothered the prisoners. There was also a brutal culture of fear and dominance, which was a daily occurrence. The guards, undertrained and understaffed, relied on intimidation and beatings to maintain some kind of order. When that wasn't enough, they came up with a system called the snitch jacket. And you can pretty much imagine what that was. Prison rules are that you do not snitch on your fellow inmates or you will get shanked in the ribs about 40 times in the showers. And if you didn't snitch, the guards would first beat the living shit out of you, and then they would label you as a snitch anyway so that other prisoners would stab the living shit out of you. So basically,
I hope everybody heard that. That's my cat running around upstairs.
Inmates, no matter what answer you gave, you were fucked. Beyond physical abuse, the psychological toll on inmates wasn't any softer. Solitary confinement was used very liberally and often for very minor infractions. These tiny windowless cells deprived inmates of all sensory stimulation for weeks or sometimes even months on end. Access to mental health services was non-existent. And in 1975, educational and recreational programs, you know, the things that are supposed to give you a chance at a normal life after you're released, were actually stopped completely. And inmates spent most of their free time in lockdown. Gang culture was formed for protection, divided along racial and ethnic lines, of course. These groups wielded power with violent fights frequently breaking out over territory or someone just looking at someone else the wrong way. Add the fact that inmates of varying security levels were all put together. Hardened criminals were sharing cells with first-time offenders, creating a breeding
That's
ground
not
for
good
exploitation.
at all. Don't do
and
that. Don't put them all together.
breeding ground. Anyway, the basic gist was if you weren't in a gang, then you would get stabbed or shagged. Or both. At the same time. And if you were in a gang, then you would only get shagged by your gang. How lovely. Tensions within the prison continued to rise, and the first attempts at retaliation started to ignite. Something that became known as the Night of the Axe Handles became a chilling precursor to the riot. In 1976, in response to the poor conditions, the inmates started a work strike in the dormitories. After a series of escalating altercations, Deputy Warden Robert Montoya authorised the use of tear gas to subdue the protesting inmates. As they started to exit the dormitory, wheezing and teary-eyed from the gas, they were stripped naked and led through a 100-yard long corridor with guards beating the absolute fuck out of them on the entire journey with axe handles. While the administration framed this as a necessary measure, it further eroded trust between the inmates and the guards. The incident was verified by several eyewitnesses, some even being guards themselves, and it opened a federal lawsuit naming Deputy Warden Montoya and another guard captain as the perpetrators. That same year, an inmate with heroin addiction withdrawal was seeking help at the prison hospital, but he was instead thrown into solitary confinement. As if being confined within the hole with nothing but his heroin withdrawn mind was not enough.
What the hell?
He was also severely abused. Everything from verbal insults to being kicked in the nuts on a daily basis. The torture lasted for a month. And after he was released from solitary, another inmate and childhood friend of his by the name of Dwight Duran, who was serving time there for larceny and forgery, attempted to nurse him back to health. But
here, let me go ahead and start this.
Got worse as time went on. After almost a year of begging the guards to give his friend proper medical treatment, he was finally examined at a hospital, where it was found that he had an advanced malignant tumour in his testicles. He was transferred to the state mental hospital, where he died about 2 weeks later. After the incident, Dwight Duran was encouraged to write a 99-page civil rights complaint to the U.S. District Court of New Mexico in November of 1977, on behalf of all of his fellow inmates that were treated the same way as his now dead childhood friend. It became known as the Duran Consent Decree, and with over 10 grand jury investigations between 1977 and 1979 about the conditions in the prison, the administration expectedly refused to put any funds in for the necessary changes to the prison. This lawsuit was often seen as the last major non-violent attempt by the inmates to push for reform. This was about 2 months before the riots. In 1980, the terrible conditions of the prison reached their peak. Rumours of an uprising began to circulate among the inmates and the staff. The administration dismissed the warnings as just disgruntled chatter, but what the then warden Jerry Griffin and his staff failed to realise was the sheer amount of anger that had accumulated. Years of abuse, neglect, and the cancellation of the education programs, just to name a few, created the perfect mixture that was ready to explode. The inmates finally
the portal
had enough, and they wanted the walls painted red. On February the 2nd, 1980, what began as a casual secret drinking party with prison hooch, hooch being homemade prison alcohol that's usually made in the toilet, the inmates in E2 dormitory were hatching a plan to overpower the guards during the routine 1 a.m. head count. A proper plan was never really formalised, and the inmates were relying mainly on the staff fucking up. And boy, did the staff manage to fuck up. During the head count, which the guards do to ensure that all of the inmates are present and no one has escaped, when the guards entered the dormitory, all of the inmates positioned themselves strategically around the dorm, and on a signal would ambush the guards with shanks and pipes. It started as a slim hope to take just a few guards hostage inside the dorm and then use them as leverage. But the prisoners very quickly noticed that the guards had made a huge mistake. One that could take the plan a lot further than they had originally envisioned. While doing the head count, the guards forgot to lock the door to the fucking dorm. The prisoners gave the signal and they quickly rushed in and beat the absolute shit out of the guard who was next to the door so that he couldn't close it, while everyone else grabbed the other 3 guards. And just like that, they had 4 hostages, the door out of the dorm was fucking open and unlocked, and what's more important, they now had the radio transmitters and the keys that granted them access to the restricted areas. So the inmates started going around and unlocking all of the cells. And the released inmates all joined in and they made their way to the control centre that housed the mechanisms for opening all of these cells and doors in the prison. At around 2 AM, they took control of it, smashing the presumed bulletproof glass with a fire extinguisher.
So I can show what I'm working on here.
No fucking idea how that
Putting my
even
portal
worked,
on a
nor
base
will I
plate
question it.
and putting it in the middle of the
effectively
display.
gave the inmates complete control.
It's just easier to do
over
over
the
here where
prison's
it's more of a
security
steady surface.
systems. The takeover of the control centre allowed them to open even more cells, rapidly increasing their numbers. They also accessed the kitchens and the workshops, arming themselves with whatever they could find. As the riot amplified, the inmates took even more hostages. A total of 12 guards, all of whom were very severely beaten. One guard later recounted, "They blindfolded us and tied our hands. We didn't know if we would make it out alive." Within the chaos, some inmates took it upon themselves to protect the hostages, being aware that if any hostages were killed, it would provoke a lethal response from the authorities who were all gathering outside. They formed a protective barrier shielding the hostages from the much more unhinged individuals that were very busy burning the place to the ground. Officer Hernandez, one of the guards, later noted, "A few of them stood guard over us. They said, if you die, we all die." Everything was already spiralling out of control, but it was at cell block 4 where it would reach its peak. It began with the actions of 2 major gangs.
What happened over there?
On one side, you had the Chicanos, the Mexican-American gang of the prison that was seeking retribution for any wrongdoings against them. On the other side, there was a group who were vaguely associated with the Aryan Brotherhood, led by some of the most violent inmates who were released from segregation not so long ago. And both of these groups were targeting cell block 4. The Protection Hall, which housed inmates who were labelled as mentally ill, sex offenders, or the worst label of all, snitches. Cell Block 4, with its 96 prisoners, became ground zero for the riot's most horrific acts. When the control centre was taken over, instead of trying to figure out how to get the fuck out of there or trying to negotiate, the 2 groups had just one thing in mind: revenge. Cell Block 4 was at the northern part of the prison, meaning they had to go
something
through the
going now.
hospital and psychology wings first. And along the way, they stumbled upon a treasure trove of...
Hold up. Let me do this. There we go. Now you can see me a little bit better back there.
drugs, antipsychotics, sedatives, and many other very delectable things. As every normal man would do in that situation, they fucking consumed all of the drugs. Anything that was left over was put into bags and boxes to distribute it to others along the way, like it was a casual Amsterdam street party. For good measure, they also set the office on fire.
Oh, of course.
Destroying countless legal records that were used to keep inmates from getting parole. When they finally reached cell block 4, high off of their arses on all kinds of meds, with some inmates even passing out and vomiting from overdosing on sleeping pills, they realised, oh no, we don't have the keys to open the block. But look, here are some very fucking conveniently placed blowtorches at a nearby cell block that was under construction at the time. So, over the next 5 hours, they would use the blowtorches to cut through the bars that separated them from cell block 4. They decided to ransack the office records while they were waiting for the bars to be cut. And they started collecting files on the block 4 boys to see who were the snitches. The files basically became a death warrant for the unlucky ones that were named in them. As every good Catholic does, some of the prisoners went to the nearby Catholic chapel to pray before the absolutely horrific things that they intended to do. Forgive me, Father, for I'm about to sin. Along the way, they also burned the Protestant church to the ground. Again, as every good Catholic does. And while all of this was going on the other side of the bars, the cell block 4 boys were fully aware of how absolutely fucked they were. Some were crying and yelling through the bar windows to the police outside, begging for help. Others tried direct contact with negotiators over the radio. Their screams were met with silence. Although there was a back door to the block that could have been unlocked and used as a means of escape from the drug-infused maniacs, the police were very reluctant to let them out, with one official even saying, "It's their ass." After finally cutting through the bars and getting into the block, there was another problem. One could say for both sides. The individual cell doors still needed to be opened. On one side, they still had to cut through the cell doors one by one, and on the other side, the cell block 4 boys could do absolutely nothing but watch in horror as murderous maniacs were making their way through the bars and dragging them out one after the other. So one by one, the rioters opened the cells, and their occupants were dragged out, beaten, stabbed, hanged, burned to death, and yes, also decapitated.
Jesus
so here
Christ!
Are a few examples of things that happened on that very fateful day in cell block 4.
Knock the spider jockey off,
This
I was
part
so
of the video
surprised.
is not for those among you with very weak stomachs, so you can just skip to this timestamp if you're a pussy. Anyway, Mario Urioste was a man who was charged with shoplifting and placed into cell block 4 for his own safety after filing a lawsuit against other inmates who had sexually assaulted him. He was dragged out, beaten, hanged, had his balls cut off and then stuffed into his mouth before having his throat slit. Also, do you remember the blowtorches? Yeah, this is the worst part of the video. It's bad. Yeah, it's really bad. Well, an inmate was tied up and tortured all over his body with the blowtorches. These are blowtorches that can cut through metal bars, by the way. The blowtorches were also used on his face and also his eyes. They used blowtorches on his eyes, but it doesn't end there. You'll be very happy to hear it. Oh, it doesn't end there. They jammed one of the blowtorches into his eye socket and turned it on at full power.
Oh my god!
The guy's fucking head exploded.
Holy shit!
His head fucking exploded. Now, I know for a fucking fact that you didn't know that could even happen, and neither did I, but it's information that both of us didn't need to know, but here we are. By the end of the day of the 96 cell block 4 boys, 16 of them were dead. And they were murdered in some of the most gruesome Quentin Tarantino fucking horrific ways that you could ever possibly imagine. The prison gymnasium was then used as a makeshift crematorium to obviously get rid of all the evidence. Basically, everyone who had been murdered in the prison, all of the bodies were dragged to the gymnasium, put in a great big pile, and then set on fire.
Oh,
which later obviously caused the gymnasium to fucking burn down because of the sheer amount of corpses being burned inside it. There are forensic pictures of the aftermath of this, but this is YouTube, so I'm obviously not going to show those. Leroy Vigil, one of the inmates that actually took part in the Cell Block 4 massacre, came out in an interview about all of the things that happened in the block after he was diagnosed with hepatitis B. I'll just let the man talk for himself.
To be truthful, I would have enjoyed every bit of it, killing them, you know, because they testified there. My brothers made statements against me. Jimmy Joe Villa, he testified against me in my trial. When we took us downtown for trial. He testified on something that I never done. And they gave me 300 years.
Jesus Christ.
For that. But I would have enjoyed every bit of it, killing him.
By noon, the violence in Cell Block 4 had mostly calmed down. The execution squad, as they named themselves, did most of what they wanted to there, leaving a trail of dismembered, mutilated and burned bodies in their wake. For the ones that survived, the terror would linger long after it ended. As one inmate that survived Cell Block 4 later commented, "Hell isn't hot enough for what happened in there." While all of that fuckery was happening on the inside, the police and officials were scrambling to take control of the chaos from the outside. At around 2 AM, about an hour after everything started, they picked up the first transmission from one of the inmates which said, "We got the shift commander hostage. There had better be a meeting with the governor, the news media, and Rodriguez," referring to Felix Rodriguez, the Deputy Secretary of Corrections and a former warden. Not really the first person that you want to disappoint in such situations. You could argue a hierarchy of command didn't really exist, and the inmate who said that most likely got shanked 2 minutes later just to be replaced by another inmate, since most of the riot was, to put it very mildly, rather improvised. Warden Jerry Griffin arrived at the scene roughly half an hour into the riot at around 1:30 AM, alongside Deputy Warden Robert Montoya and Superintendent of Correctional Security Emmanuel Coronios arriving shortly after. With the inmates having a blast inside and holding hostages, Griffin made a snap decision to seek advice from Montoya, who recently completed a crisis intervention course. Apparently, this made him the closest thing that they had to an expert negotiator. Montoya got on the radio trying to establish contact. He managed to reach an inmate that was referring to himself as Chopper 1, who claimed that he had the shift captain hostage and his demand was that every block in the prison gets a pool table and steak for dinner. The already failing negotiation attempts quickly fell apart when other inmates hijacked the airwaves. Arguments, conflicting demands, and contradictions were all over the place. You know how you want to just sit down and chill and play some games with your friends on Discord, and after about 10 minutes, everybody is raging and calling each other slurs?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was pretty much just like that. Governor Bruce King was dragged out of bed at around 3 AM, with possibly the worst wake-up call in his life. He agreed that negotiations were the best current option for now, since trying to storm the place would put the hostages in danger. The much heavier sleeper Felix Rodriguez arrived on the scene hours later. By that time, Montoya was going through his own personal nightmare, forcefully put into the position of negotiator. For hours, he was listening to the inmates' demands, and the transmission hijacking added another layer of drama and comedy to the situation. 1 second, an inmate would be on the radio demanding a meeting with the governor, and then in the next instant, another inmate would be on the radio calling his mum a hoe. Despite everything, Montoya somehow managed to get a compromise. The inmates requested medical aid for the hostages, again being aware that the hostages were their lifeline, because in any situation, once the hostages are dead, the police just swarm the place and start shooting. So Montoya countered by wanting the hostages released instead. The prisoners expectedly refused, though 2 of the hostages managed to disguise themselves as inmates and escape to safety later with the help of some good-hearted inmates. The rest were not so lucky. Most of them were severely beaten, and 2 of them were forced upon several times and later carried out in makeshift stretchers, all naked and bloody. A more structured negotiation, if you can even call it structured, happened the next day on Saturday afternoon. 4 inmates were chosen as representatives, one of them being Lonnie Duran, no relation, who was actually in solitary confinement when the riot started. He was already known for his involvement in the Duran Consent Decree, and the prisoners kept repeating the same 11 demands from the decree: overcrowding, solitary confinement, elimination of programs, etc., etc.
Send this to myself on Discord real quick so I can show you guys.
Independent federal officials and journalists. All pretty reasonable requests considering the absolute shit show going on inside. But instead of actually changing anything, the guards' plan was to simply stall the prison.
Oh, I forgot it's tiny. There you go. It's a little clustered, but I mean, what are you gonna do? I think it looks decent. Nobody's Minecraft home is perfect. Shut up. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. Now I have the one off to the side because it's not on a base plate yet, but I know it's gonna go up there. I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 4 more base plates, and then I could fill up this whole top thing and go from there. I'll have plenty of space to do more. Well, eventually, get to building the bug set. No, buddy, I'm just moving the green screen back. Hold on, I'm just moving the green screen back. That's big and unwieldy. She said. So now we gotta switch the audio back so we can do the other thing I wanted to do. There it is. The fuck? Oh. Oh. I can hear again. That's crazy. All right, now I just want to do a little bit of guitar stuff and then we can call it a night. Motherfucker. Also, I gotta do my nails, so they're a little long. They're a little long. I might not be able to hit them right. I will try my best, though. Oh, my chroma key's still on. Hang on. I just realized. Here we go. Okay, so the beauty right here. I gotta tune it too. I forgot. Yeah, I gotta tune it before I put the fret strap on. We're gonna keep it on the cleanest thing I can to tune it. And I'm gonna take my headset off so I can actually hear it, because Dosie's upstairs resting because she just got teeth pulled the other day. She is tired and doped up. She's not really like, it doesn't really hurt. She's not having any pain or anything like that. We don't need any gain here. That should be plenty. I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute so that I don't get any audio feedback coming through the microphone as I'm tuning. They do need the speaker to tune. Let me just pull out my notes. There we go. Pull up the tuner. No, not drop B. I need the chromatic. That's still too loud. I don't want her to wake up. That should be fine. we're still in tune. Just making adjustments. That's spot on. G sharp. Okay. Cool. The bottom half of this doesn't get a lot of use for what I'm currently working on, so yeah, I usually don't have to tune the bottom half. Turn the audio off real quick while I strap up here. Okay, so we are playing through Amplitude. Amplitude, sorry. Pause this. So, actually, you know what? Hang on. And the reason I use the wired headset is because I get delay specifically through Amplitude for some reason whenever I use the wireless headset. I don't know why. Just because I want you guys to be able to see everything I'm doing. Morty, why you guys gotta be in the way? Like directly in the way. The seated experience, I'm probably gonna have to use the pole. Okay, yeah, that's high enough. Now let me get around. Well, this is why we don't sit right behind that. I'm dark. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So like I was saying, I want you guys to be able to see everything I'm doing. So, boom. Now you guys will be able to see everything that I'm doing. On the setup end here, I'm a little close to my desk. There we go. Move the can. There we go. Okay, so setup wise, I use Amplitude. Sorry, feedback. There we go. I have a preset for my stuff there. Go to my pedals. Slap a noise gate on this bitch. There we go. You're welcome for the static being off now. Slap a chorus pedal on there. Yeah, that should be fine, honestly, just the way it is. And that should be enough effects, I think, for what we're doing. Very loud. I'm so sorry. turn this turn this output down a little bit. I just realized I didn't mute my speaker. Oh God. Okay, no, it's not coming through the speakers at all. I just realized I didn't have my speakers muted. My fault. Volume okay? All right, I'm not hearing any complaints on the volume, so I'm gonna assume that it's okay. Okay, no, we are gonna sit like that. Conveniently enough. Okay, yeah, I think that's my tone that I want. I might fuck with the EQ here for a second. Hang on. Yeah, I'm not doing very much with the EQ, but that's not what I want at all. Give me back that preset. Okay, now we're going back to what I had. It sounded just the way I wanted it, the way I had it. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, I'm attempting something. There you go. That's what I wanted. That's why you couldn't see this behind me while I was working. All right, we are in drop D sharp on an 8-string Jackson Dinky arch top. I didn't even have the right tones selected. Yeah, we're going to be on that pickup. Yeah, that's exactly where we want it. Hold on, I gotta do the one thing that makes this the sound any metalhead will hear. I'm gonna just want to kill people. Hang on. Get that noise gate out of here. Get the chorus out of here too. Is it my reverb that's fucking me up? I think I just need a different amp. I can't seem to replicate it for some reason. It probably needs a whole bunch more overdrive. Well, I can't seem to replicate it, so shut the fuck up. In this moment in time, I cannot seem to replicate it. It sounds better unplugged, I'm not even gonna lie whenever I do that. Just gotta put a mic straight up to the guitar as you're doing that. Get on there, Mr. Strap, please. Oh, I didn't switch back. See, now here's the craziest part. Let me go back over here real quick. So that's the tone we... Alright, here. Let me start here. Where do I have this set? 1.5? I think I wanted it 2. Let me see what 2 sounds like real quick. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go back to 1.5. Anyway, let me take away all my effects real quick. So turn the reverb off. I already have both my pedals off. This is what it sounds like. All right. Now let's just add the reverb on there. All right, so that's just reverb, not much difference. We're gonna throw the noise gate on there so we can actually have no sound whenever we're not playing. So I mean, that doesn't really do anything to this tone. Now we'll turn the chorus pedal on. I do have this set, yes. Now let's just do... So let me just play some... Turn the chorus pedal off. Back on. Helps give some clarity to the sound. Now let's try a different chorus pedal just for fun. The aliens abduct you to metal music. That's exactly what that sounds like. That's crazy. What's the phaser? I should have known what that was. What does this tapping sound like on this? Oh my god, do it again. That's so good. It's the boss laughing at you. It's so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. How about the flanger? What is this? What does this do? Nah, the phaser's way cooler. Give me a compressor and a chorus. No, I'll take that out and give me back the phaser. I'm having too much fun with that. Go back to the... To be completely honest, the finger tapping is something I'm just now learning to do. Okay, so this is that riff that I was playing with the phaser on that I wrote. Something like that. Yeah, I might have to change that riff around. I don't really like that anymore. I don't mind this beginning part. I don't mind that beginning part, but the rest of it's kind of meh. Some pretty stuff, I guess. on this now, actually. Okay, so then... Fuck. Wrong chord. Then back into... Alright. Yeah, I'm really just noodling around at this point. Playing around with this supposed song that I'm working on. I only for sure like a couple of parts out of this. I'm still not totally sold on the chorus that I wrote. And then there's a second chorus that is... I don't know how many my speakers playing through. No, okay. I think the chorus might be one of the parts that we keep. The breakdown is... I need the chorus pedal turned off for that. That's no chorus with the chorus pedal. And now we're gonna play with the chorus pedal, I mean. Oh no, the chorus pedal makes it better. You can actually hear those notes. It just doesn't sound like it's just mud. It's still mud, but it doesn't sound as muddy. Yeah. Hitting the wrong strings here, hang on. I don't know, that's what I got for the breakdown. I might slightly adjust that, but I like the riffage that I'm putting in there. Yeah, I like the notes that I'm playing, like that stuff. Yeah, I like that stuff. I don't know if I'm feeling the... It might just be a riffy breakdown then, so it might just go... I don't know. I like a lot of these riffs that I have in here, like pieces of them. I'm gonna have to fill it out and play a little bit more. Where is that second chorus? Or not second chorus, second verse. Yeah, this thing. Hang on. It's on 2 pages. And again, I'm still working on it, so I'm not 100% clear on how to play it all. That was a fuck up. But that was what that was supposed to be. Yeah, that second part of that, I'm not a big fan of. Wow, when I play it right, it doesn't sound bad. Let me try that one more time. Actually, I think that's fine. I don't need that. I don't need that extra. We can just do. Let us sit on that silence for a second. should be like making notes or changing these slightly. Yeah, it's a cool ascending little thing there. Loosen the strap a little bit. This is where we decide whether I'm playing the chords I wrote or different ones. We might end up doing these instead. It's the same chord, just dropped down. This is what I was originally playing. This is what I think I'm going to change it to. So just a little bit higher. Or we'll go super high. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know, actually. Let's see. I might have to use my pinky for that. Maybe not my thumb. Alright, so let's play it 3 different ways real quick. I just said I had my pinky for that. Hang on, let's try that again. I fucked up. No, maybe not. I don't know what that was. That wasn't the right riff at all, but it got the point across. completely different chord. We might, I don't know, I think I might do this. It's the right middle ground, I think. Put up one on there. Okay. To go ahead and end this off because I only got a few more minutes before I meant to end the stream about half an hour ago, but I always get. This is what happens when I pick up the guitar. Let's keep playing. Okay, so I also want to play this other riff that I was working on. That's not as heavy. So I feel like we might like this one. Hang on. My output back up. There we go, it's better. All right, we want that bright and clean. Raise the output a little bit more. That should be loud enough for you guys to hear. As long as I can shut the fuck up. Might need a little bit of crunch here. No, it's fine. I do need to turn off the noise gate though. Okay, that's perfect, I think. All right, let's do this. This is a stupid little slow riff. I switched all the no. Imagine that was fast as fuck. That I switched all those pedals. I switched to the different pedals. I'm gonna, because it goes through that little process that I was just playing, the little chord progression. It goes through that little chord progression that was playing clean into this chuggy. I gotta write some rests in there, but I think, yeah, I think that's about what I was trying to get at. You know what I do want to do? I think it'd be really funny. I can already tell this is gonna be funny. What does this little thing sound like? This is my favorite part. This is my favorite sounding part of this riff, to be honest, down here on this end. I played it wrong, but this. And yeah, I'm just reaching up and hitting that with my finger instead of plucking it to give it a softer bassy feel. We're gonna turn that off, turn that back on, turn the amp back on. Let's see, just see what it sounds like through this. telling me this thing can get a lot more intense? Hang on. I wasn't ready. That's insane. Let me just take the phaser off real quick and slap it back in here just so it gets back to default settings. Who needs a pick when you can thump? Metal face, let's go. All right, though, I think I'm done. I think I'm done for the night. No, there will probably be some music coming out from me, not this year, not anytime soon. Not putting the date on it for any particular reason. Just because I don't want to promise anything that I can't deliver on. It's not that I say, whenever I say I can't deliver on, I just don't want to like give you guys a time frame of when I'm gonna make something, post something, you know. Aside from like videos, which come out weekly, so that's kind of obvious. So I don't want to just be like, hey, music this day, this time, maybe. And it just never happened. So there will be stuff eventually, but I want to take the time to do it the way that I want to and then make it sound, you know, good. I don't want to produce some trash. I want to produce, like, it's gonna be metal. Like, it's gonna be metal trash that everyone well, it's gonna be metal trash, quote unquote. But it'll be good metal trash. It'll be shiny metal trash. Hey, look at the dog. Say bye-bye to the doggy. Say bye-bye to the doggy. Oh, give me the... Give me the... Give me the... Oh, you can still see his butt. Damn it. I'm hungry. I didn't eat dinner. I sat down here and built Legos and played guitar. I had fun instead of instead of sustaining myself. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. This was literally just a nonsense stream where I just chatted with you guys. I built some Legos. I played some guitar. We just had some bullshit times. And that's what a lot of streams are gonna be going forward, just because, like I've said before, Sprigatito's over there freaking out. You see that? Holy shit. Sprigatito has been and seen things. Let me just, there you go. That better, buddy? Little Sprig. The Sprigatito has become the TV static. A lot of streams are just going to be yapping unless I have something particular planned, or if I think something could be a lot funnier, which a lot of things are with chat interaction. But if I want to take the time to record something and write a dialogue to go along with it, sometimes I will just record it instead of streaming it, because it's a lot easier. And, you know, it's no fun to sit there and watch me get through a part of a game and then me have a whole bunch of stuff in my head I want to say about it and then stop for like 4 minutes and write shit down, when I can just do that on recordings and cut it out. Exactly what I did whenever I did Zoocosis. That video was a lot of stopping and writing notes on it. And I recorded that one, so it was a lot easier. But doing the Fortnite video that's gonna post tomorrow, it felt a little awkward stopping and writing notes in the middle of it. I think I might have written a few notes about the Lethal Company video that I'm about to start editing, but I'm not 100% sure, so I still got to go through and like review the footage for that and write a script for it. But I don't know. Stuff's going to be a lot more high production. And depending on time, I might try to stream tomorrow night. I'm not 100% sure. Dosey's just been sleeping all day today, so I was like, well, fuck it. Let me do something to keep myself busy. So I'm not 100% sure about tomorrow, though. I don't think I have anything going on. I'm also getting tired, if you can't tell. The dog's obviously tired. I don't think I have anything planned for tomorrow other than like cleaning the house and shit, because Dosey's been in bed. So I've been tasked with cleaning the house this weekend. We just fully agreed on like a chore split, so everybody's happy. And then I had to end up doing all the cleaning for the weekend because she went in the dentist just to get like so here's the story behind it. She went in the dentist just to get her teeth x-rayed and kind of get a consultation on what to do next. And she got there and they were kind of like, yeah, we could just pull these bitches out. You want them out? And she's like, sure, I guess. Go ahead and yank them bitches. So, yeah. So she just suddenly had 3 extra holes in her head. So she's recovering from that. So I'm not even like disappointed. She's got the care she needed finally. It'll be my turn next. I have some teeth I need to get pulled too. My back bottom teeth. and one up here is really bad. I'm not in any pain like she was, so I'm not too concerned about it at the moment, but I know I need to get it taken care of. I'm kind of waiting for vacation time. Gee, I can't stop yawning. I'm waiting to have vacation time available, or a week where I can take off. I'm thinking about switching jobs, so maybe like I give myself a week gap in between ending my current job and starting my new one. But I'm not even 100% sure about when I'm leaving yet, so I don't know. I got a lot of shit going on in the background. But before I keep yawning, I'm gonna go ahead. As soon as I say it, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. I will see you guys possibly tomorrow night, for sure tomorrow afternoon whenever I post the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys when I see you guys. Bye.